I haven't
Takes my head right off.
I haven't heard Josh yet.
Boo, bitch.
There he
Okay.
is.
There he is.
Yeah.
It's as if
That's
he's
the Josh I
still
remember.
here.
There's Josh within you.
I can still hear him.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice. God. There's the Josh we friended along the Josh.
I'm within your Nan. Got him.
Wow.
Oh my fuck.
Then Vaya gets around.
We should have seen that coming, I guess.
Holy shit, the cat's...
my-
Are you watching this, Sid?
Yeah, what is she
She's
doing?
fucking with a bag.
What?
Yeah.
I thought cat tangents were allowed.
1d3
Yeah.
minus 1 cat tangents per hour.
Fair.
Alright, we get 1, that was it.
But it's so cute. Little Scrungus.
Big Scrungus.
Scrumpelstiltskin. Yeah, he scrungled my bungle. Alright, continue.
What
Best
was
woods ever.
happening?
When we last left our heroes, does somebody else want to take the recap?
Oh, go ahead, Cap.
Alright. When we last
3.
left our heroes, we were hot on the trail of the cult. We'd found a bunch of clues, as are marked on the map. We did not fight the level 15 or 25 or some nightmare monster undead thing that would have had us playing as the Seapuss D team pretty quickly, I believe. That was probably wise. Thank you for not ending the campaign, GM. And then we encountered some werewolves. There was a bit of a debate as to what to do with the werewolves, but we did make a, we'll call it a fragile alliance with them. And while we're on the subject, as Gaspar, I am going to relinquish operations control to Kate while we're in the Shutterwood, because Kate knows this area better than I do, and I think that she's going to make better decisions for how we should handle navigating this area and interacting with the locals, because if it was up to me, we would completely just doggedly pursue clues and murder anything that got in the way of that or looked at us crosswise, really. So it probably shouldn't be up to me. And if a fight breaks out, I'm going to remain as the commanding officer for how we act in the fight. But in terms of what should we do when we come across XYZ thing in this area, Kate's from here. She knows a lot about this place, or at least our family's from here. I don't know anything about this place. So to that end, Kate's in charge until we start killing stuff.
Roger, Captain. We're trying not to let you down.
You'll do fine.
I'll only accept this if you can be a lawful good backseat driver, just sits at the side and looks grumpy.
Oh, I'm going to let Denvaya do that. Since Kate is the new captain, Kate, I look forward to seeing how you handle the interactions with the best, worst subordinate of all time. I kid. Denvaya is,
I only Roger Captain's Nan.
I only Roger Captain's Nan.
Cleric Grumpy Tits.
I forgot about that. That's good, yeah.
I remember everything.
Grumpy tits?
Yeah.
Grumpy tits.
Wow.
Okay.
Anyway, I think
Fair.
this will benefit us in the long run, because this place is so... I mean, if you zoom out, the Shutterwood is gigantic, and it's really close to Lepstad. It would be really good if not everything in it hated us. So we shouldn't go through killing everything, which is what we will do if I am in charge. So Kate's in charge while we're here.
They can't
Use
all
the
hate us
OG.
if they're all dead.
See, I like that philosophy too, but again, we're going to explore other options.
Okay, we're still on the way to the lodge. We hadn't made it there, yay or nay? I can't remember.
Looks like the Elfrip token is getting close, but we're not there yet.
Alfred remembers correctly. We should not be by these standing stones when it becomes dark.
Yes, good God.
Yes, you're right, Alfred.
Yeah, we'll meet you there. You get a head start.
Someone promised they'd be as exciting as Mount Rushmore, so let's get the fuck out.
Is that a lot of excitement or a little bit of excitement?
I was gonna say, yeah.
Wow, there's some dudes carved in the side of a mountain.
Yeah, I think it's like your level of excitement is directly proportional to how many history degrees you have.
Hey, that mountain be moving, bro.
So true, bestie.
I don't know, there's no food, there's no nothing. You just drive out to the middle of nowhere to look at some rocks. All done.
This
Someone's
Anna or
laughing.
Alfred? Anyway, acting captain, what shall we do? Is Mandy here?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
She probably has
Captain,
Oh, she says she's talking. No, we can't hear.
Oh no, Mandy, I haven't heard you in probably right around
2
5
minutes?
minutes.
Oh, okay.
Don't hit your spacebar. Or not spacebar, caps lock.
Hello?
There you
we
go.
hear ya.
Or
Oh, I figured it out. My cat stepped on the button. I'm sorry.
Hell
Oh.
yeah.
Yay.
wow.
That's the
Cat
most excusable
interference.
transgression.
That one's
That's
valid.
a
It
forced.
was also relevant to the game.
She climbs onto my lap and steps on all my wires, and I didn't realize she stepped on that one. Anyway.
The wires of your heart.
Just to be clear, I haven't heard anything you've said since I started yammering about how you were in charge.
Okay. Oh, I just said thank you, and that sounds good. We will try to not piss off anyone who might want to kill us if we can avoid it. And if they do
Okay,
try to
let's
kill us,
get going.
fire. You know.
Yeah.
Did we want to buy anything from these dudes, the broken ones, before we went on to the next thing? Did they have anything we wanted? Because we opened up trade with them.
They got bombs, yo.
Do we want more bombs?
I actually can't believe I'm saying this. I have enough bombs, but they
Wow.
do have bombs.
Mimic, shoot them,
I know.
kill them, fuck them.
Did
Also,
we
we-
all
Not real. It's not real.
Not
I think
real.
I think I went shopping after last session.
Gaspar grumpily and subtly writing them a ticket for unauthorized sale of contraband. So they've got
Yeah.
Vorkstag stuff here.
Yeah, that is unsettling. The work stag stuff. Excuse me, sorry.
I'm good. I don't need anything.
I'm good.
Shall we continue on our path?
Alfred's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
Yeah, we're close.
Let's plan when we get
Perhaps
there.
you'd like
New
to
cap.
purchase some sharpened steel argument winners from me?
Whatever that was.
You already created a voice for that guy? That's amazing. Have you really?
Pee pee poo poo.
Couple of
Oh.
potential ideas. Do we want to do we want to tell them the truth and use our badges? Do we want to pretend we're there for something else and snoop around? What do we...
How do you think
Getting
they're going
in.
to feel about cops
And snooping.
and
So we have...
investigating?
Would I know their relationship?
Yeah, boots and cups and boots and cups.
Do I know how they would feel about cops? Good thing I put some more points in there when we leveled up. Yeah, those are gross.
They were so chill when we went through.
Yeah. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
If we just follow the cult, everything will be less deadly. How do
No,
we look less cult-like?
no cult vibes here.
Ah, fair. So if I just bite all of... No, sorry.
Rah, rah.
Try not to get bitten, please. It would be unpleasant.
Bite me, mummy.
No. To be perfectly transparent, I haven't yet heard a downside of being a werewolf.
Well, me and Toby talked about it last time I saw him in person, and he told me that it would make me want to murder everybody in the party.
Yeah.
Is
And you'd have to
Dinvaya a
tie me to
werewolf?
tree.
There's this, transitional period before you get a hold of yourself when you're going to be a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, and I don't want to kill all of you.
Oh, we'll kill you first.
Thanks, Kai. That's
Okay,
the nicest
thanks,
thing you've ever said to
bestie.
us.
Oh, okay. All right.
So they are not used to cops then because they are used to just the authority of the clans. So
Should we take off our badges?
might be a good idea. What do we think about trying to say we're looking for?
I don't think
take them
Gasper can
off?
comply with that. We'll save. We'll save for that there, Cap.
How many badges do I have to remove? You're gonna
Got
take
layers
off
of
all of them?
badges.
I look
I
like a
believe he's
North
had it
Korean
surgically
general.
implanted.
I can take mine off.
I think some of the party not being badged might be good. Like if we're in werewolf territory,
Yeah.
I think our story could be that, maybe Kate is here purely as, maybe Kate's not badged up and she's the guide through the Shutterwood, and then Gaspar and Dismas, some of the more obviously, cop losers, normies, are still badged up. And the story can be that we are pursuing the cult. It's
Get
sort of
badged
a
up
group
and get
effort
budget up.
between the cops and Kate.
Yeah.
And
Sounds
because
good.
I don't think anybody here likes the culties. So
No.
that's what I would recommend.
Yeah. Good idea. They will expect that. My family does show people there all the time. They'll believe it.
Perfect. Okay.
Kate, am I wrong thinking that you're some kind of investigator, Cap, or police officer, or is that just Kai?
I'm a lawyer.
Yes.
Lawyer. Oh, even
Yeah.
worse. Got it.
Sorry.
I'm
Thank you,
A,
Josh.
a
Thank you.
lawyer wolf. No, it almost.
Less than a
Where-
second.
Where
Because it's
lawyer?
vodka?
I can fuck with a defense lawyer.
Oh,
Whoa.
We'll talk. Kai.
Conflict of
Unfortunately.
interest.
I'm a defense lawyer, but I defend the government. How do you feel?
Neutral.
Defend yourself.
Neutral. We'll take it.
Better than bad. Yeah, they
Okay.
will expect something like that, so that works. We'll just. So, are you all here investigating the cult, or are some of you tourists? Maybe it might give them an excuse to show us where stuff is.
I'll keep my badge on because I'm Kaijin. I'm a detective.
I will not.
Yeah, we don't want to run into them generally, ever.
Kovira, how's Kovira's bluff?
I have an ass bluff
Oh.
ability. If you want to see it. Buh.
Ooh. Okay.
Ass bluff.
What you been
Ash
spending
bluff.
skill points on there, rogue?
More ability based than chatting based.
I'll keep my badge on because I've only got a +5.
Baggage.
Baggage.
Yeah, well, for Freudian, yes.
Alfred Esquire.
But I can do this. How do you like them opals?
You're doing great.
Anyway. 2 and great.
No.
Put more points in diplomacy too this time.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Holy shit, it's a 16.
I love it.
Damn son.
I have a what was it? It was a really shitty healing check, a -1, but I can sure diplome.
You know, what you lack in healing, you make up for in diploming.
You heal with words.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of bombs right now, man.
I'm gum.
Rolls.
I'm
I
gonna die
accept
again.
this.
What's that? Is there something important that Alfred should have just heard?
Nah, buddy. We're gonna leave it up to Pharasma.
Okay, but like Saren Ray is more important right here and right now.
Pharasma Ray. Split the difference.
It's their ship name.
Erasmus Ray, yes.
Or
Yes.
Hasmary. Yeah.
Saran wrap.
Friendship,
Yep.
Saran wrap.
Yep.
Perfect.
Lead the way.
Okay, lead the way, guide.
Yay, on the road again.
Kate, do you think that would scare them? like 8 people rolling up at 10 p.m.
Is that normal for them? Like, did people arrive at all times? Mm-hmm. Resting indoors where we don't have to be attacked. Yeah, sure.
Sounds good.
Brian.
Love it.
Pretty good.
About the invitation that we have, do we want to tell them the truth about it? That we found it on the path from the cult? And
based on how the Broken Ones reacted whenever we told them that we were chasing the cult, I think anything, as much truth as we can give about, hey, we are here to dismantle the Whispering Way, I think that will earn us some good credit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Liar, lawyer, liar, lawyer, liar, lawyer.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey. Just because it's accurate doesn't mean you have to say it.
Whoa!
Whoa.
You don't have to take that.
Dude, do it. Throw a punch.
Where did I
I know who you are. Clem
text
Fandango.
invite? Okay. Trying to find where I put the invite, making sure that we've got it where I can grab it.
We both just punch at the same time. How?
Bloodstained envelope. Got it. Are you
That's-
punching each other?
I closed the
I'm-
doors to this room,
Are
Sid.
we?
Meow, meow. No, are they meowing? Oh, sorry, guys. I know. I wish they didn't, but
Fantastic.
also, it's good. It's good that they do.
Yeah, I've got the envelope.
CTPH.
This whole thing is just a cat tangent. Very
I
true.
think someone pointed out, probably Toby pointed out that the invite we have is not addressed to us.
Yes.
But maybe there's some protocol about lost and found invitations? I don't know.
Is it
I'll
like a
let them-
ticket?
Let them know that, hey, your guest was murdered potentially by the cult, and we are investigating that, so we're on your side.
Yeah.
Also,
then
you
we're-
have open rooms now since they're not coming. Can we have it?
Yeah, can we have their room and their dinner?
Yeah.
Let's go in late at night.
Yeah. Sleeping indoors as opposed to in the woods sounds nice.
Yeah, I love sleeping indoors.
Follow this plan.
Not that we don't love the haunts, but at the risk of being murdered by Tarbafon.
Graham loves almost dying, but Kai does not.
Unless anyone would prefer to sleep outside.
No, I think it's a fine plan. What are they gonna do? Kill us? Guy who was killed.
That will never happen.
Not unless the cult's taken over. Let's hope that hasn't happened.
I'm immortal,
Yeah, that would be bad.
actually.
Awesome.
Over the river and through the woods to the fuck house we go.
Oh my god.
Follow this plan.
Wow, so beautiful.
Spooky lights?
Yeah, our spooky lights. This whole place is spooky.
Yeah.
This place is way, way nicer than I expected a cabin in the woods to be.
Yeah, it's full of rich assholes.
Yeah, I guess that explains the curated bushes.
That's because it's a tourist trap, respectfully.
You don't have to respect this place. I fucking hate it, but you know.
Babbin in the coods.
So true.
Babbin in the coods.
So
Final
true.
answer.
So true.
Babbin in the coods.
Babbing into coods. Coods. Coods.
Yes.
Let's just go right up to the door.
Yeah.
Would I need to shift, or would they recognize me without it?
Knowledge broke out.
Who runs this lodge, if not a bunch of werewolves?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
What do people hunt here? Is it the werewolves or the spiders? Okay.
Fuck a big game.
So just like deer and stuff.
Unofficially.
Ooh. Stuff.
Ah.
Interesting. Okay.
The entire time we've been in the Shadowwood, I thought this was Fort Werewolf, where the werewolves would group up and discuss werewolf things.
No.
I never asked, so that's on me.
That's okay.
I have no idea why I was speaking as Alfred.
Elfrip's having an identity crisis.
Yeah.
So you said they don't let werewolves
Only I
in?
am a
Like,
Elfrip.
do we normally
Fuck
just
you!
take them nearby and leave? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. So I will lean on the name, but not on the clan part. Okay. Alright. Probably not, or at least not willingly, but
Like a really boring family trip your grandparents dragged you on when you were a kid.
yeah, pretty much. Before I started registering my moral objections to bringing people here.
Yeah.
He didn't listen. Anyway. We love this place. You can't see it. I'm smiling horribly. Well, approach.
Yeah, let's just go right up there.
17.
Torches on?
Yeah,
Sure.
probably.
What city is that?
Wow.
Glorious city of Torch.
Torches
It-
on.
To be clear, I'm going to use an actual torch. I'm not casting light spells. I'll let them think I'm just some dope with no magic ability, when really I am a dope with a little magic ability.
That's good.
Let me turn my torch on.
Yeah, they don't know that I can cast a cantrip called light.
So true.
Oh, it's the wrong.
Oh,
Hitting the.
okay.
Should be using the mouse. The keypad is being a pain in the ass. Let's load him.
Thank you, Denvaya. Def a dope, that's right. Knock on the fucking door.
Yes.
Shit.
Plot twist, we have to answer a riddle to be let in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Forgot they were called Watch Bryans for a second.
Why? Hmm.
No, but we have their invitation.
Fuck yeah, we are.
I can't take the Brian thing seriously.
I, just out of character real quick, I googled guards named Brian. No results. I don't know what this is.
This is all from Toby.
Because I was like, maybe this is some ancient English thing where the guards were referred to as Bryans, and
Like a friar.
yeah.
They're just all named Brian.
It's
Doesn't
like
appear to be the
Pokemon,
case.
they're Officer Jenny or Nurse Joy, but they're all Guard Brian.
I guess.
Oh, I just figured they said their own name when they tried to talk.
that too.
Brian.
Brian, 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 Brian.
Wow.
Good gosh.
What?
Why?
So like, does your name have to be Brian to get a job here? You would think,
I
right?
assume they would change it to Brian.
Right, one of those things has to be true, but I don't know which.
Yeah, it could be worse. It could be Calvin
And
Carpenter's.
they all look the same.
What if it's like being a Disney cast member at one of the parks? Like,
I imagine that's what it's like.
Oh God.
yeah,
Maybe not.
come on
That
in,
also bugged
buddy.
them. Did we land on? Are we gonna lie to them
Well,
or
were
tell them
these
we're
the people?
investigating?
Yeah, were these the people we were gonna tell that we found the invitation that we were investigating
Yes.
the deaths? Yeah.
And then would that be diplomacy or bluff? I mean, it is true.
Which are you better at
Diplomacy.
than that one?
Okay. No.
Oop,
The fuck was that?
the jung nugget.
How is this place not rubble? They didn't shout at us before we showed up. They're smoking weed on their shift. Like, how is this place still here? This area is really dangerous.
Oh,
Rich
they
asshole
got
plot
a
armor.
store in here.
I guess it is rich asshole plot armor.
Does remind me of Wisconsin Dells.
Tell them that
I was trying to
we're-
stay on the Never mind. Yeah, basically that.
Yeah. Nying.
Oh, classique.
Wow.
In Drow sign language, I'd say it would be super easy to lie to these guys.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't have
Yes.
to.
Yeah.
Wait, does he say that as, like, right as I Drow sign language? Do these guys speak Drow sign language?
Assume. Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. That's who we are.
I give him
You
a
know.
bow.
Can Alfred pitch into these guys?
Oh my god. Dude, where are we?
Hold on. It's a bluff if we're lying to him then. Yeah, we're those people.
Yeah, like
Are you sure I can't use the 31 diplomacy? Yeah. Yeah. Lie to make this end with the guards and then tell the truth to the higher ups.
yeah,
I like that.
that sounds good. That's smart.
Yep, that's us.
I give +2 by nodding.
What if Alfred pitches Enchantique to these guys? Then they'll want us real much.
Awesome. Thanks. Right? Oh my god.
This is the weirdest part of this country, the Shudderwood.
Probably even weirder stuff going forward.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they're still standing either. dance. Are we underdressed?
Vibe with it. Oh god, that got me.
I should not have sold my pirate clothes. Very cool. Let's go.
Did they just lock us in or other stuff out, do we think? Oh.
Yeah.
They don't care. They're hacky sacking it up.
At least they're having fun. Said no one ever. Great guards.
Did we do a sense motive check against these guys?
Then Vaya had, yeah. I don't know if it was.
Yeah.
I rolled a 20.
acknowledged.
Wow.
Huh. Fucking Brian.
Walking down the guile.
No.
What? Wait. Oh. I can't get through.
You're right down
It's not
there.
letting. Thank you. It's not letting me move. I was like in the wall.
You got stuck in the door. They closed it on you.
My nose.
Blackwood, you say?
Does
Hey,
it sound
you-
like Yeah.
Kate, do you know anything about these dances?
Do I? Is this a thing that yeah, okay. Deeply unpleasant. Awesome. Go make fun of the teenagers.
Yay!
All these girls seem way fishy. Percent interested.
Wayfish and
Just my
Elfrip's
type.
uninterested.
He likes them chunky. So true. Also very nice.
You guys are still.
I love the cookie frogs.
It's just so lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's go.
Just taking in the beauty of the lodge and stuff.
Yeah.
Just lodging it into my brain for future.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's right, fuckers. Oh, my kind
God.
of people.
It really
No.
makes you think.
You know, they. Oh. Wee.
Do all these guards seem like they're stoned?
Yeah, well, is that okay?
Are these like first level fighters? I know, yeah, I'm asking. Gaspar's not asking. I'm like, what the fuck is hanging out here? This is Vietnam. How are these dudes alive? You are correct, thank you.
Look at these beautiful rugs.
Is this...
Go.
What's this audio from?
Nice.
Do you guys think we have to be wearing something special to come in here?
Like full plate?
Something like that.
Hope so.
Classic Gaspar.
Something
Classic.
fancy.
Oh, I've heard them do it. I just wasn't sure if this was them.
Wait, I don't
Wow.
hear any song. Is that because I haven't stepped?
Yeah, you gotta go a little
Why
further
is
north.
this not letting me? Oh, I keep trying to pull myself through a wall.
Wow, this is great. Like, the closer you get to it, the more you can hear it.
That's really cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty slick.
He's the dance Brian.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Roll for initiative. I come at him with a plastic 2-liter.
Nope. Observe.
Huh.
This is like... This is like the
Taking a lap.
furthest thing. What I was expecting here. No, not at all.
I did not expect this either.
You guys remember 2 nights ago when we slept under a bunch of hanged ghosts?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do
Yeah.
you mean? It's my typical
Well, rich people are gonna rich
Tuesday.
people,
Well,
no matter
see,
where you
the
go.
the
What were you gonna
southeast
say?
where we come from is not like that.
Sorry,
Okay.
just adding keybinds.
Who are we looking for?
Grabbing
Some
water.
of these young ladies on the dance floor are scantily clad. There's a
All their
fancy,
arts are
there's a fancy old dude over to the east,
Where?
right here.
This guy?
This
Oh,
guy.
I fancy old dude.
My name's Alfred, not fancy. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Alfred pointed out that some of them were scantily clad. We all started immediately mousing over tokens.
Yes.
Well, I had looked at them before. I mean, they're okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Make them look at all the arts.
a lot of. Not me, 'cause I only got a +2.
We're doing great.
Sorry. Sorry. You're so wrong.
How do you tighten your bowl? Wait, tighten your balls. What?
This guy
Don't
just
make
seems
no
nice.
sense.
What are you guys? Why are your panties in a bunch?
Titan Boar idiots.
You heard the woman. He looks fancy.
Hey, you got a light?
Uh-huh.
Dear God, how did a goblin get in here?
Hey, now that's good.
Hello to you too.
Remember when I said I suck?
Whose goblin is this?
Saren Rays,
Mine, sir.
thank you. Oh, yeah, his,
Mine,
whatever.
sir.
I'm gonna pat him on his little head. Okay. You notice his
Oh my
everything.
god.
Jesus.
But yeah. We are going to be honest and tell them that we are pursuing the cult.
Yes. Sir, I am Kate Blackwood, and I'm here escorting these fine people on an investigation on as to what happened to your missing guests. Yep. Yes. because I was in Levenstadt and sent to
I do.
Gasper.
Me too.
and was asked to help show these people the way. Yes. I will show him the envelope.
Yeah.
This situation involving the spiders and some other people, unpleasant people.
Yeah, it was the Ettercaps.
Yeah, those. Yeah. Mhm.
Yes.
This guy is on it. The fuck did he hire such yokels?
Thank you very much.
Gaspar knocking on the wooden floor.
Well,
29 cents motive check on that, Toby. About the respecting the law, though, too. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Roll on knowledge nobility. Makes sense. Nice hotel in the woods. Oh, what do you guys want to do?
I guess we go to bed, unless you guys want to party.
I think anyone
If
here
you don't
knows
get your
anything?
hand off my head, I'll bite you.
Holy shit.
Well, let's go out
take
front
the
and get our
hands off
rooms.
your head, don't worry.
Do you think it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was eating a Triscuit and I didn't want to unmute myself. And then Elfrib said something. Yeah.
Did you
He
just
and I
talk
are-
over your own character?
He and I are the same person. Get with the program.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe he'll sell us more bombs. I could make room for bombs.
Is he running away? Nice. Wait!
Sell me shit!
Wait. Oh. He disappeared. I was like, wait. Oh.
I put more
Garlic
strength points
tablets.
on, so I can
24
carry more shit.
Alchemical grease.
If you eat a garlic tablet, you begin
Oh.
to stink as the essence of the tablet seeps out of your pores. You can
Your
keep a
shit.
vampire at bay as a free action.
Oh wow.
The
Which item is that?
Garlic tablets. I thought this was going to be stupid, and it is, but it's effective. The vampire must succeed a DC 25 will save to overcome its natural revulsion to garlic. Failure means it must stay at least 5 feet away from you and cannot touch you or make melee attacks against you.
God damn.
Huh.
That's some weird shit.
-2 penalty to charisma for the duration of the tablet.
Werewolf
used to
bait.
They used to sell tablets like this in my hometown, but they called them perfume tablets.
So true, Alfred.
I mean, it's kind of like a pit. It smells bad.
Murphy's
Oh, I
Row?
like the La Calstroy bottle. Well done.
Underwater goggles.
Oh wow, yeah, that is a nice bottle.
Can this
So
make
much-
Alfred belch better?
That is
You
a
just carry it
3
around
gold
sparkling
bottle of water.
Yeah, we'll do.
Green show.
Oh yeah.
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 Oh.
I was gonna
pick it
ask
up.
about that, but you know, that answers
Pick
my
it up.
question.
Look at you guys, and I'm like, this feels vaguely racist.
Yeah,
I wasn't gonna say
definitely.
anything.
Yeah.
Pipe bomb.
What the fuck? This gonna taste awful.
They'll also sell you jorts that reduce your armor check penalty.
Wait, are you for real?
Jorts?
Yes, the
Are you for real
Shutterward
about
Johns.
Oh
They
my
are
god,
jean
because-
shorts.
Toby, you're wonderful.
That was we posted a meme about jorts a few days ago.
That's hilarious.
Because werewolves wear jorts.
Should I buy the jorts?
Yes, wear the jorts. Put them on.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
actually
wait.
very good for Gaspar, and they're like
Okay.
12 gold, 14 gold.
Wear the jorts.
Beautiful.
I don't know if I can bring myself to wear jorts.
That's true.
I want a pair.
I'm okay with that.
It would be
Yeah.
for the bit.
Yeah, that's true.
I want them.
I'll get you a pair, Josh.
And bio jorts.
Yeah.
Love that for you.
All right, I bought a pair of jorts for me and a pair for Josh. I'll put them on your sheet, Josh.
Thanks.
Beautiful. I did buy some of the vampire repellent.
What are these swim fins?
They're like 12 gold,
Oh.
14.
14.
Traveling spellbook. I want a tattoo.
Oh, what kind of tattoo?
Told you it was a time vor.
Terrifying.
I don't think I have tattoo money.
How much are they?
You are all forbidden from getting the tattoo of the big ass undead.
That's fair.
Yeah, I got like 700 gold, bro. I will not be getting any of those tattoos.
I think this time I'm saving my money.
Give me some ink and a needle. Tempting. However, lots of money.
However,
However, and we might have to pay more werewolf tax
Yeah.
here and there. So I'm saving my money, but God bless. It looks fun.
yes.
Be rocking them jorts.
Only once per day? Okay.
I want a tattoo.
Wait, you only get the armor check penalty reduction once per day? Or... What the
You're
fuck?
an angel who wears jorts.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
So good.
That is
That was a good
very
decision.
ape.
When did we posted that meme some days
Yesterday.
ago? Yesterday? Yeah. Yesterday at like 9 in the morning.
Well played, Toby. Well played.
Wish fulfillment.
And it begs the question, so normally what happens to my clothes when I shift? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dear God, how did a goblin get in here?
Damn, the stuff.
Damn.
I like it. Classy.
That's why there's a
Oh,
lot
now
of
it
wolf
shows
people
fine.
walking around.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't buy the werewolf bait.
Yeah, thanks for that. Just pat you on the shoulder. Look, you summoned one. Good job.
Wow. You were there all along.
Real werewolves were the friends we made along the way.
Yes, literally.
Thank you. Yeah.
Well, this place just gets weirder and weirder. Shall we go get our rooms and go Betty bye? We are definitely standing watches in this place. I don't trust this shithole.
Yeah. Let's
That
go
sounds good.
get our room.
Go to your room, Brian.
You too, Brian.
Do you think they all sleep in one giant Brian room?
Brian Cave.
Brian
Brian
dormitory.
Barracks.
Yeah.
Brian
Brian
Bear.
Gate.
Brian Gate.
Cave. We are at a hotel.
Yeah.
Brian Cave.
Yes.
Sounds like a mistake, but yes.
Would you rather sleep out in the woods?
No, I just know a Brian.
Ah.
Yeah, you follow the Brian to a room. Lie, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
My goosebumps.
Do you guys have the Iliad?
I'm sure you would read it.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
Understand?
Okay.
There's a
Don't worry too much about it.
No, we won't.
Oh.
wow.
Same.
I'll sleep in the tub.
Sleep in a tub. Sleep in a tub.
Lord D.
place is a labyrinth. I don't like it.
I forgot where the other room was.
No.
The
He's like
madams.
jiggling the handles.
Is there enough beds for all of us?
Whoa.
There were 3 double beds, right?
So
Aren't there 8 of us?
There was a.
Okay.
Was that a single bed for 2 people or 2 beds?
Aren't there?
Okay, and there are 7 of us? 1, 2, 3. No, there's 6. Okay.
Yep. Somebody keep watch in each room.
There are balconies in this place? Jesus Christ.
We're gonna need 2 people keeping watch then.
Recommendation
nest up with me?
in terms of security would be to have everybody sleep in the same room. We've been sleeping on the ground outside for like
Yeah, we have bedrolls. It's fine.
a week or 2 at this point.
Let's do the one with the bathroom.
Yeah.
Well, and if we just do our
no.
normal watch thing where half are asleep at once, we can fit 4 on the bed at a time, and then the rest watch.
Yeah. That's true.
So for the
I'm gonna
purposes
hop
of the
in bed.
recording, just so it's in there, I realized that OBS was not listening to my microphone until now. So it's going to be real weird up until this point in the recording.
So it has been
no.
picking
The
you up
recording
this
will
whole
be
time?
like Brent experiencing his first
I
week
was about to
campaign.
say that. Yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Man, that's gonna have some awkward silences.
Yeah. Very awkward. And they'll miss all the incredible Brian RP, because I'm not redoing it.
Damn it.
And then it starts with you explaining the bed situation.
Yeah, you guys are fussing over 3 beds and 2 rooms, and they're not close to each other.
Do we let, like, do Thirst Watch and Thought Watch and whoever's sleeping the beds?
Yeah, I think that's...
Yeah.
The people on watch stand on the beds.
Yeah. We help
Looks
with
like
soaking.
maximum efficiency. Yeah, so
Got some
should we just
chairs
do
in there.
our regular watches?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So I'll hop in this bed.
Who else on Thought Watch again?
Me.
So are you all in one room, or are you...
Yeah.
Yeah. We're hiding in the big room.
So untrusting that you... Okay.
Apparently that's what we decided we'd do.
We got into the front gate by saying, "Sure, man," and yeah.
So yeah, no, I'm okay with doing this. We can have the watches, and then the other people will stay awake outside of the beds.
Some nice chairs by the fire to sit in.
These beds can fit 2 or 4 people.
Each bed could fit 2 people, or,
Okay.
you know, really cramped more.
Who wants
Alfrip
to
sleep.
bunk up with me? I guess this is me and Alfrip.
You know, one half orc and 1 goblin. That's about how much that bed
That
can
evens
fit.
out. I'll share with
Yeah.
Kovira.
Yeah, get in here.
Awesome. Bunkmates. They were
Reminds me
bunkmates.
of when I used to travel for improv and 3 people would sleep in one bed.
Okay. Are you spending the night with the doors open, unlocked,
Burp into my
or...
open mouth.
Whoa.
Huh? What was that?
I'm gonna shut and lock this door. We shut and lock the balcony door. Yep, I think
I'm gonna
those...
secretly cast Mage Hand and just tap you on the shoulder to scare you guys.
Ghost sound. As you finally use ghost sound.
Whoa.
Ghost Sound is the most bait spell in this game. I swear to God. Every time I start playing a spellcaster, I'm like, yeah, Ghost Sound, man. I'm about to do some crazy shit with Gust Sound.
Never use
happens.
that or
Useless.
Grease. The one
You
time.
have that and haven't used it.
I probably snore, and I am not a dog.
I probably snore, and I am not a dog. Thank you, Kai.
Yep.
I'm
It's
a
okay.
man. I'm
Alfred
not a
can
cat.
take it.
I'm not a cat.
Not a cat.
Not yet
Not
a woman.
werecat at
I'll
all.
be right back. I'm just throwing something out.
Okay, so, yep. And then Thirst watch over us.
I trust you.
Yep. Wait. Oh, okay. No, this is, I'm Frigor, who's on Thirst Watch, but
I'm on Thirst Watch.
me too.
Okay. Thirst watch. Make perception rolls.
Oh yeah, wait. I need to get out of bed. It's not my watch yet.
Yeah, let me do that.
I can't believe y'all let me get into bed and it's not my watch.
I forgot what watch you're on. I only remember what watch
I'm so
on.
disoriented by those boxes being indoors.
I'm on First Watch with you guys. So I need to
I'm going to
get
put
out
a
of bed.
cheat sheet in Carrion Crony's
No.
Discord for you. There you go.
Need help. Brain don't
Okay,
work.
I knew
Help.
I should not have been in
Thank
bed,
you.
so I can't believe y'all let me get in bed. Okay, I'm out of bed.
So
now.
embarrassing. He got in bed. He got in
I
bed.
thought-
It's so embarrassing.
Yep.
Get your ass up and do your fucking job, Kai.
I am standing
There's
right
your
next
mother.
to you.
In mama.
Okay. I'm so calm.
This is, yeah, I hadn't thought about this, but when the party has been out camping in dangerous areas for months on end, they forget how to just be in a room with a bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What's a
have
bed?
not seen a bed in so long, so
Okay.
since we slept in Lepstad.
Well, Thirst Watch, high perception
I
check
don't
is
know
a
how to be
23.
here.
And Thirst Watch, you don't find it. Thought Watch, let's roll perception checks.
Okay, should we get
Yeah, let me
Yay.
perceive this
Okay.
12 by
Okay,
14
let's
room.
get in bed. I'm gonna climb over here.
Oh yeah, let
back
me get
in
out
bed.
for the role play. Let me get out.
Let me get out back in
Mm.
bed.
I'll go sit in the chair.
You need to get out of bed, Alfred. Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna.
Alfred was rolling perception from bed. He's cozy.
How did we
Okay,
all
it's
just roll
fine.
the same number?
And then I guess.
Whoa, yeah.
I'm gonna curl up on this rug in the center of the room, so I'm as far as possible from both points of entry.
Rug.
Then I guess I'll get in this bed over here.
I like that
Rubber
both
ducky.
of the person-sized people slept
You're
in
the
one
one.
bed and we left Elfrip to have his own bed.
You might
Person
He's a
sized
literal
people.
furnace.
You're not far from your 2 points of entry.
Wow. Wow. I think person-sized people
Shut
is the
up,
name of the
business.
episode, by the way.
Person-sized people?
That's awesome.
Yes.
Person-sized people. Okay.
Is this
I
in
am-
relation to Alfred being a?
Yes.
Got a bed to
Yeah.
himself.
Yes, as
it
is as it should be.
Okay, I am in bed.
I'm sleeping
going
in
to
the
sleep.
fireplace.
Oh, fuck.
Fart.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Thought Watch perception checks are all 19s. Exactly all 19s.
Yeah. Ready to
Interesting.
vote.
You don't find it.
Mm,
You can vote at 18, by the way.
no, I know, but I just mean if you turned 18 after the election cycle. Anyway.
I voted first when I was.
Whoa.
You'd still be 18 though.
Whoa. Whoa.
What?
It's just I was not sure how you were going to defend that, and then it just
And then
it
Then I
happened.
defend-
It happened like that. Well, actually, whenever I turned 18, there was an election for a full year.
Oh, 4 years, maybe 4 years, maybe 4 years. At least two. At least two. At least.
I don't vote in local elections. I don't.
Midterm.
It's still, even if it were a local election, I mean, it's a between cycles. Even the
my
midterms,
God.
fuckos.
Did we sleep?
No, I'd like to sleep forever.
Cinnamon.
Oh my God. What is happening?
Okay.
Okay.
The party is rested. It
I
is
don't feel
morning
rested.
time.
Good morning.
It is time. This is my wife. Wow.
Are you just gonna do that at the start of every day?
That's pretty rad.
Immediately.
Yeah.
That was so fast.
Dispensed.
Good morning. I slept in a bed alone.
Ah.
First time for everything, right, Kai?
My God.
Boom! Got him! Fatal injury!
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, I want a tattoo.
They're like $4,000 for a shitty one.
Fuck! Take all my money.
Accidentally turned it off for a second there.
I have a quick question. Should I not have my money in waitlist, or we have decided it's okay for this group to do waitlist currency?
It's okay, even though we're not near a bank, because there's like 60 pounds of gold and gas bars back.
Yep.
Yeah,
So let's
no,
hold
this
on
is.
to that bag.
Okay. If I'm going to be party mom, we decided on a certain amount that was in the thick boy, and the rest was left in the bank in Lippestadt.
Oh.
And that amount was 6,000, I think.
That sounds right.
I failed to give you my money for that endeavor.
Casper and I agreed that we would carry our cash on hand in case, and the rest of y'all left your shit in the bank.
Nope, it's so on me right now.
It's so on me.
I hate to be the party pooper, but that's what we decided.
No. I like that decision. I fucked up is more so what I mean. But I will, when we go back, I'll chuck my stuff in the bank.
I have a horrible hernia from all this.
And from farting.
Yes.
Dinvaya, if you're wearing those jean shorts, did you go from party mom to party mommy?
Wow.
It was always mommy.
I
Oh
am now
yeah, honestly with the
stronger,
jeans.
so I will carry anything you get.
Call me mommy again, little shit.
That was a nat 1. You may need to try again.
It was a compliment.
That was a nat 20.
Are you
You've
my
killed
mommy?
Elfrip.
She was simping for you.
Got it.
Mom, mommy, mother, mom.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
Cats, rats, cats. Test.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not testing that right now. Don't listen to me. Okay. What do?
Let's just be fucking normal for
I
a
swept
second.
good on to Whittlewug by myself.
Maybe.
Why do you sound? Oh no, never mind. All right, everyone have their arms and legs, teeth brushed,
Yes.
meds.
Your
I got
arms and legs and
Meds.
teeth brushed.
Yeah, baby.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
People-sized. What is it? Human-sized people.
Person-sized people.
That's great.
Okay.
Has everyone cast what they need? What? Don't brush me.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
What?
Persons, he said, people.
Has everyone cast everything they need for the day?
Cast off your mortal chains.
Yes.
Oh, I should cast Super Blast.
Splice.
Are we staying here for a while? Oh, we need to
Seems
talk
like
to
it.
that- We need to talk to that old guy.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't-
Lorenzo von Beauregard.
Yep, we need to talk to him.
We need to
Final
talk to
answer.
Jean Beck.
It's about his life choices.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, if you've been
Yeah,
talking, we have
Kate.
not heard you.
No.
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 What was that last message?
I swear to God.
I swear to
wow.
God.
I shit the gourd. Shall we wait for the troubleshooting there, or at least go and talk?
second.
Okay.
I swear to Jesus.
Fucking door fucking all session.
Damn it, Sydney.
That last one was not. Oh, it's you. You always do this.
Door sound, door sound all night long, bish.
Whoa. We can all agree that was a lot.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Door,
Still nothing good.
cats, rats, shit, fuck, nutsack, rats.
I do hear shit fuck nutsack rats, but I do not hear Mandy talking.
Damn. Cat butt again? Or cat paw?
Don't put those rats near your door.
No
Okay.
rush. You're good. You guys are doing your prep buffs for the day?
Yeah, I just had mage armor, and then we all get super bless, right? If we're in the radius. Which, yeah, I feel like I ask that every session. I don't know why. I'm putting this in my notes.
Hell yeah.
It escapes me every single fucking time.
Hell yeah.
Ruh, no, ruh.
Ara.
Oh, well, we got a lag time. Toby, I was going to ask you, refresh my mind, if I want to, instead of taking a watch, if I want to take a watch, I can set up and make a scroll. What are the rules on that?
Yeah, we'd set that up last time. You were actually in the craft listing. Real quick though, Mandy, if that's the Logitech Pro X headset, or is it a different one? Because it has that switch built into the cable that's very easy to move.
Yes. Nightmarishly easy.
And the microphone is removable if it's not fully socketed into the earpiece. That could make it not work.
Look at that microphone.
And then the other thing is, I don't know if you're on Windows or Mac, but But yeah, Josh, they had Dinvaya set as crafting all night, so if there's progress on a scroll you want to have made, you could have done it.
So I didn't know what the rules were for making a scroll, if it costs money or how that all works.
It does. A day per level of the scroll.
So it just costs time? It doesn't cost money or anything?
It does cost money also. It costs half the cost of whatever that scroll is.
Okay, so say I wanted to start working on a scroll of Dispel Magic.
I will.
So it'd be third level.
Let's see.
You lost her. Oh, she's back.
Trying again.
Oh my
We
god.
hear you.
Oh, we go.
Hi.
I just had to disconnect and reconnect, apparently. What the fuck?
Oh, it was a Discord
Oh, yeah,
video.
Discord
I-
do be doing that.
A little
That
bit
is a
of
Discord
have you
video.
tried turning it off and on?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Oh.
So Josh, a third level scroll is 375 gold, comes out to like 187 and a half, something like, it's just under 200 gold to make it.
Hmm.
And so that would take you 3 days and like 170 gold, 180 gold.
Okay. Then that's what I started doing then.
Okay.
I started making a scroll of Dispel Magic.
Toby, somebody's
Okay.
here.
What? Why?
I don't
All right,
know.
pause,
Just
everybody,
a door
sorry.
knock.
Pause.
Let me get a snack.
Snack.
It's Brent.
I kind of thought maybe it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was a random Brent attack.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Did you roll initiative?
He was oddly enough, he was
Brent
looking
jump
for
scare.
Mandy. So, be afraid.
Or what?
He read your books.
Oh.
And do you know Brent? Have we introduced you to him at any point?
Yeah.
From Comic-Con
One
a couple
time.
years ago, right?
Yeah,
Well, and he played at a table session with us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. That was fun.
Oh. Well, thank you. Tell him I said thank you.
He enjoyed him very much, and I may connect. He's probably got some crazy idea, so I'll just warn you there. He's way
Who
out
was
there.
that?
Good.
Brent.
Well, thank you.
Brent. It was Brent. It was.
Brent. It was Brent.
Brent.
But he has worked in Hollywood for decades as a behind-the-scenes sort of guy.
Holly Brent.
He has some probably crazy idea.
I'm having stars in my eyes right now.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Well, he's not like a director or anything. He would tell you himself. He's a very behind-the-scenes sort of person, set builder, fight choreographer.
Oh, but that's such a
stuff
cool.
like that.
Yeah,
Like,
That's really cool. Yeah.
background stuff.
Cooler.
But yeah, he used to work a lot with Sam Raimi in the Army of Darkness, Evil Dead days.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm jealous.
It's really cool.
More
Yeah, if you
importantly,
wanna-
he used to game with me when I was 18.
Wow.
Yes.
He was there at the eclipse.
Yep. And gaming with me was amazing. It was like, okay.
Nothing but.
Yeah, feel
You
free if you
forgot
want
me.
to give him my contact info.
Okay.
Thank you.
We got. Oh God.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah, Tim is about to be back on.
Wow.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Can't believe he would just walk out on us like that.
What a bitch. Little bitch boy.
Lord bitch.
That's
Lord
can't
bitch.
Acting Captain Kate, what will be our approach to this nobleman?
Which nobleman?
The nobleman who runs the lodge who we're
yeah.
going to meet with this morning?
Sure. Well, were we gonna go ahead and tell him about the cult situation? Did it seem like he knew anything about it so far?
I don't think he did, but he'd probably like to hear about it.
Yeah.
Might pose a danger to his guests and therefore his business.
Yep.
Alfred is a little wary of this guy because, he didn't like me as a goblin. He seems like a little specious.
Seems a little
to me.
gobbist. Yeah. A little bit of gobbist going
A
on.
gobbist. Yeah, he's a gobbist.
A gobbist.
Do we have any inkling whether or not he is part of the cult, perhaps? Like, if he benefits from the cult?
Are they historically gobbist?
Are they anti-gob?
Anti-gob?
The cult?
They're anti. Yeah, they're
They're
anti-life.
anti-life.
Yeah.
I was gonna say they are anti-life.
Yeah.
I mean, there's racist, specious, gobbist, sexist. There are all these awful things you can be, and the cult is kind of on another level of hating literally everyone. They're really out there.
I'm back.
Yeah, I'm just getting a big ick off of this guy, and I
mean, his
wonder
first
if we
fucking
should
reaction was, "Who let this thing in here?" Which is not chill.
Yeah.
No, we don't like him. We're gonna just use him for information. Like,
Okay,
Alfred,
down
if
to
there's any
use.
way-
Well,
if there's any way you can find to troll him,
Is there any reason that we should withhold information from him, though? Like, we don't want to
We shouldn't tell
broadcast
him
that we're-
everything.
Not everything.
Yeah.
Just tell him we're on their trail, see if he's heard of any weird shit, basically, but keep our cards close.
I like that.
I like
yeah.
it.
How about this? How about whenever we're talking to the guy, probably be in a room with windows, or like fancy trophies, because it's a hunting lodge. And if he asks a question, and we want to lie, we look at one of the trophies and we go, "Ooh!" And if And if we want to tell the truth, we look at one of the trophies and we go, ah.
That too.
Yeah.
Also,
Yep.
if detect thoughts.
Oh, that's good too.
Oh.
There's that.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, here's an idea. How about this spell we have that's super Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, baby. Wow. Oh. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Sorry, that was me. Had to get that out.
Oh.
It's so breathy.
Oh.
Okay.
One more new one.
Okay.
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 Yes.
Okay.
Well,
What's the how is that typed? It's just
That'll be our tangent for hour 2.
okay.
Oh my god. Let's
Just want to see how mine says it.
It's just. It's not.
we go downstairs. We go downstairs. We go downstairs.
Go,
we
get
go
out of here.
downstairs.
Get out of here.
Let's go. I'll read his mind while we play him for information.
Remember, ooh is for lie.
Perception
for
checks, everyone.
I know us just pouring out of this room.
Mouse is
Rolling a
working.
kiss on perception.
Oh fuck. Not the nat
Natural 1.
Not the nat one.
When
Balance
Kai
it
be
with the
like,
nat 20.
Kovira, as you guys are heading southward on the upper floor and you get close to the stairs, you hear raised voices downstairs, out the front door, and in the front courtyard to the south of you.
Stop. Can I hear them like a little more distinctly, or I just hear tension, but I
the
can't really make them
33,
out?
if you can get the group to like
Y'all shut up.
You hear these voices and you're trying to like listen closer, and the group is like, right behind you.
Oh.
Guys, shut the fuck up. All right, is
You hear what sounds like an argument between the Bryans and some guests.
Can I make out who the guests are? It's no one we've really run into.
No
yet.
one you've heard yet. It sounds like someone who's rather full of himself. He's like, you can't tell me what to do. I'll go where I damn please, and you'll help me if I command you to. You work for me while I'm reserved here. And then you hear the Bryans going, it doesn't actually work that way. We work for Stelvion. We work for the lodge, and we don't condone you going outside the walls at this time. Okay?
Oh.
Oh, good job. Set boundaries, Brian.
Full of himself. Doesn't narrow it down at Askinor.
Yeah, it's true.
Let's go. I relay that to the team? Do we want to go investigate?
Monkey pound, investigate. Monkey pound, investigate.
Investigate.
I have cast See Invis, and as we're running down the stairs, I cast Expeditious Retreat. I cast my shitty buffs.
Shuffs.
You guys come out into the courtyard, and you see a Brian who is covered in blood all over the front of his armor and all over his arms and hands. And when you see him, you go, oh my god. He holds up his hands and wiggles his fingers. He goes, oh, it's not mine. It's okay.
That helps.
Wow.
And you see an argument between a nobleman who is dressed all in black. Black feathers all over his shoulders and around the crown of his cloak. A long, flowing black fur cloak. A huge rifle he's leaning on. An elaborate family crest necklace around his breast. And a long black trench coat with a sword on his hip and a huge belt buckle. And next to him are 4 young men who are dressed almost identical to him, with black feathered cloaks and armor and swords, and they have bows on their back. And they are arguing with the Bryans.
Then via rolling stealth.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Detect monkey.
You can't treat me this way just because you're from Cali Fas Cite.
Cite.
Oh my god.
Lord Duristan Silvio Eresa is arguing with the Bryans about leaving the compound. He has indeed pushed his way out of the gate, past one of the Bryans. The other Bryan, who is covered in blood, is like just looking at him confused, and the gate Bryan is trying to stop him from leaving. Gate Bryan.
Gate Bryan.
What's
Thank you,
happening?
guys.
Why do you want to leave?
Yeah, it's a
Where are you
good question.
going?
The Bryan leans over to you guys and goes, "Oh, there was like an incident outside, and it's the sort of incident where we would normally close down for a bit and shut the gates. And the Big D wants to go out there with his little troopers and do whatever, but our policy is to not do that."
Can you tell us about the incident at all?
He said, "Oh, I found it. It is a rather large, like 10-point huge elk that has been ripped into 3 or 4 pieces, just kind of spread all over the forest. It was a big mess. Yeah. It's what we call like a showpiece. Okay.
Does this happen a lot?
No,
That's grim.
it does not. What it
Does
normally...
that sound like the cult at all, or just...
The Bryan says, no, this is... Some of the big boys do this, you know, the big wolves. And they do it as kind of a warning. Like, don't come this way. This is my territory. But they don't usually put it this close to the lodge. He put it, you know, just like a mile or 2 east of here, which is like a wolf message for don't go east. And Lord D wants to go check it out and do this and that, and we're just like, no, bro, like this is a do not go type thing. And he's like, this is a go type thing, and we're like, no, it is not.
Directly east?
Pretty much.
What are you
The
gonna
Bryan
Miss
sounds
Kate,
right.
does this hold water? Does this story make sense to you?
I think that sounds right. Does that sound right?
Bit of knowledge. Yeah.
You want to lay out your giant knowledge
Vito?
local D?
Is it a go or no go?
Yeah.
34 or something.
To be honest, this really sounds like Volensog behavior, which makes you
Well, we
take it
don't like
much more seriously. Well, the Volensog typically don't mess with you, and they kept the peace between the tribes for decades
That's
until
fair.
you've
Don't
heard
like
very
in
recently.
terms of fighting, you know.
No, a wolf the size of a house is a terrifying thing, and when it leaves you a message saying "Don't go," that's something.
Maybe we don't go. Yeah. Yeah.
But it could
Seems
have been
like
one of the other tribes. But if it was an elk ripped to pieces, you think Volensog.
We do need to, once we leave this place, go
Elk
east.
rip.
Yeah.
Elk rip. Wow.
God damn it.
So true. Me.
That's what's gonna happen if Elfrip turns into a werewolf.
Yeah. Most OP werewolf ever.
Yeah, we do eventually need to go east. Shit.
Lord D sees you guys.
Who are those fuckers? You assist me, fuckers. I am a noble.
Back at you, bud.
In Drow sign language, this is why you're in charge right now, Kate. That guy would be 3 pieces.
It's fair. We are here investigating a situation, and we would advise you to probably stay away from that situation. It might be in your best interest health-wise.
Oh, I see the
Oh,
law
Lord.
enforcement has arrived. How excellent. We shall investigate together.
Oh boy.
He's gonna look at Casper like, what do we do?
Sizing this guy up, what are we dealing with here? Is this like a pretty boy out with, you know, a couple 1,000 gold of dog shit, but like does he carry himself like he's been in a few fights? Has he got any scars? How dangerous? What vibe am I getting from him and his 3 monkeys in what looks like a cloak made of black feathers? God, so on the nose.
Yeah. He's different from the Night's Watch.
Most of my scars are where the sun don't shine. Yes.
Can I read his
So
mind?
true.
He looks like he's fairly well equipped. He looks like his henchmen are equipped in deliberately matching outfits, but they have little black masks over their faces. And he does have a rather impressive rifle slung over his shoulder. It's not Rovadra, but it is a high-tech, probably Numerian artifact of some note. And it is impressive looking. Other than that, it's hard to say. He's definitely not all scarred up. He's quite clean-skinned and perfectly cut hair. He may have a little half-elf in him. He has slightly elfy ears. But he definitely looks like a rich dude. Dinvaya, that is a incredible weapon. It is not quite as empowered as Rovadra, Dismas rifle, but it is actually more sophisticated. It's a more modern design, and it is a huge caliber. It's a serious hunting rifle.
Draw sign language. He's carrying a huge weapon, probably compensating for something.
In draw sign language. Oh, go on.
Go ahead, Tim.
In draw sign language, Kate, would you give me a moment to assess this man? I promise I'll be very nice.
Oh, good.
All right.
He says, "You chaps come with me. We can handle this between us. I see that you are serious." Oh, God. Is that a marshal's badge? That's wonderful. He smiles at you smugly.
Lord Duristan, my name is Gaspar, I'm the captain of this squadron of the Ustalav Marshals. We have some business to attend to here this morning.
He peels back part of his cloak and he says, "You know, as a noble donor to the law enforcement fund in Caliphus, I actually carry one of those myself. It's only honorary, of course."
Gaspar gives Kate a look. I just want to kill everything we find here.
Honestly, wouldn't stop you with this guy.
Okay.
He says, "Let's go, chaps. I technically outrank all of you as a noble, but I don't want to lord that over you. I respect your expertise, and I wish to see you in action and just support your efforts with old Bessie." He pats his rifle.
Oh, this guy sucks so bad.
All right.
Alfred is gonna whisper to Kai, "Can you please make sure that guy doesn't try to hunt me?"
I nod. You got it, buddy.
Let's move it on out. Step aside, Brian.
Lord Duristan, we are going to confer with the master of this lodge before we depart. Following that business, we will most likely investigate what has happened out here to the east.
Oh, there's no time. The trail's going cold this minute.
I assure you we will find
It's
it.
not. Yeah,
But-
it'll be fine.
While we prepare to set out, would you afford us a demonstration of your legendary skill with that rifle you have there? Could you perhaps shoot the tallest branch of this tree?
Oh, if it will speed these things along.
I designate a particular branch on the tree to the east, the second one from the wall.
60 feet away?
Yeah.
Oh, so close?
Go for it, dude.
Well, what you witness next is shocking to all of you as he issues a strange, sort of stunted and very violent hand signal with like fist pounding his chest and then throwing his elbow down to his hip and then pointing at his men in like a little sideways Sig Heil thing. And you see them look at each other sort of with exhausted looks on their faces, but they dutifully all suddenly vault into action, tumbling in different directions.
What?
Holy
They
shit.
all somersault across the pavement, coming up in a low stance with their bows and an arrow knocked. And he then like bends towards you. You think he almost headbutts you, pulling his rifle off his shoulder, almost hits you in the face with that. And then he doubles it over his stomach sideways and does an entire backflip over here. And as he lands, he spins the rifle, firing at your tree, and he does this. And he blows the tree in half. 20 feet up, it shatters. Little teeny pieces of wood go everywhere in a 50-foot radius. And the top of the tree just crashes into the bottom, and there's a huge sound. And he lands in like a Spider-Man pose with his rifle across his shoulders, holding it with each hand.
Oh my god. Was that what we were looking for?
Okay, he can come.
Tally ho!
That's fair.
In Drow sign language, this guy is gonna be so fucking dead, so fucking fast. We
Yes, you can
have
join
to
it.
take him.
At the worst,
Yes, we should
someone has
absolutely
a
do
hunting
that.
accident, no one will think twice.
No one will
Should-
think
should-
twice.
Should we talk to the old guy, or should we just depart?
We can.
We should talk to the old dude.
He and his
Okay.
troops are just walking. They get back on their feet and gather up their whatever. One of them dropped an arrow, and
Oh, God.
they start walking into the woods.
Lord Duristan, you're skipping the best part of the hunt. The trail is too
Breakfast.
easy. The trail is too easy like this. The creature is too close. We will not get to track it. We will not get to find its lair.
Oh, I've already had a whiskey, son. It's past dawn.
I urge you, Lord Duristan, if you truly wish to see how this should be done, you must do it our way. Natural 20 diplomacy.
Help you.
The only urges I follow are in my pants.
Afford us a brief 15 minutes, and then we will accompany you.
Yeah, all we gotta do is just talk to that guy. We'll be right out. Surely
He
you
keeps
can wait.
walking, and we have to chase him down. Maybe we can talk to him after.
Bah! You shall have 5 minutes, sir, no longer!
Okay, that works.
Jasper, alright, let's go talk to the dude. But to illustrate my point and try to buy us a little more time than 5 minutes, Gaspar, survival check 26, starts pointing out all the different things that have been through this area in the last day or two. It says, I have no fear that we will re-find the trail. This creature will not elude us.
Gotcha.
You turn to the front gates and see Estovion standing under the archway, looking at you.
Kate, I think you're more diplomatic than me. We should get as much info about the cult out of Estovion as we can in
Alright.
5 minutes, and also ask him
So-
what would happen that is bad if Duristan gets fucked up by a giant werewolf.
Sounds good. What would be the consequences, and he run interference if necessary?
This is so funny.
You want to go talk to him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, come on over here. He nods to you.
We're not all okay. We'll see.
While Kate and the rest of the party talk to him,
morning,
Kai,
Mr.
can I borrow you? And we will go and try and buy some time with Duristan by showing off our weapons and
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
like
yeah.
sparring a little bit.
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll talk like killing strategies. We'll buy time
Yeah.
for the talking over here.
Yeah, let's do that. Totally in favor.
As you head
Show off
over
curator.
here, Gaspar, he's decided. He's like, you hear him say something like, "Well, if we've got 5 minutes to spend, we may as well spend it on bettering ourselves, lads." And they immediately start doing calisthenics in place. Like they put down their weapons and they're doing jumping jacks. They're doing burpees. They're like having a push-up contest. 34, 35, 36, 37.
Tally-ho!
Hello.
They're
Knowing
going
how you
for
feel
it.
about burpees, I think they're about to pass out from something.
They're
I'm gonna
deadly,
try and-
man. I don't recommend them.
I'm gonna try and take some time, waste some time by trying to bench press one of his henchmen.
Yeah.
It's a hench press.
Let's see if you ask him to assume the plank position, which he does so perfectly that you lift him up over your heads and goes. You do, in fact, lift him above your head and hold him there.
Light as a feather, stiff as a
Can
board.
buy us a few more minutes, Kate.
Yep, we'll do. Thank you.
Dear God, that is impressive.
Kick an ass, Cap.
Yeah, goddamn on it.
This works better
See, you've met
with
Lord
children.
Durston.
This works better with children.
Because they weigh less.
Estonian
Pause
says,
is weird, though.
He says, I see you've
This-
met Lord D. Miss Blackwood.
Yes. He is, quite enthusiastic about the hunt.
He says he arrived here without escort from your people. I wondered at that. How did he... not everyone comes here via Blackwood escort, but your people are usually quite professional.
Thank you. Really appreciate that. So what... Does he have a lot of experience hunting in this particular area?
Lord Duristan has decades of experience hunting whatever Lord Duristan wants from day to day, I believe. He's just that sort of chap. He can aim that rifle of his. It is easily the loudest weapon I have ever heard, and I do have some concerns about him using it, what with everything going on. But, as you know, you have, when you bring them here, you have them sign, like, papers that it's not your fault if they die.
Right.
Yes, well, we do too, so...
Okay, that's
Lord Duristan has signed those papers.
That's good. We were a little concerned as to what might happen if the Volensag are in the area.
Well, he's a big spender, so I would not see him harmed, but what happens
We'll do our best.
in the wood happens. He says we can postpone our meeting. Whatever he's leading you to, just be careful.
We will. Thank you. Have you heard of anything happening nearby recently that wasn't a result of the wolf problem?
No. Oops. Meant to say this sooner.
I will have an expansive breakfast, waiting on your return.
He says...
We will greatly appreciate that.
He says this chaos has been going on for several weeks.
I love food.
The wolves are at war, and it's very bad for business.
Do you have any information on how it began?
Well, someone killed the pack lord.
Yes.
You. Blackwoods, you navigate the woods, I would even say, better than we at Ascanar, who never leave this valley, really.
Thank
you. You'll find that they are all striking alliances and betraying them and killing each other.
Wonderful.
As you might expect of the more savage clans.
Yeah, that sounds right. So, can't rely on any of the old alliances.
The Broken Ones were kind enough to stop by and tell us not to leave our compound and not to go past the creek northwest of here, about 5 miles. And then we hadn't heard anything from the Silverhides, but we know better than to even cross their paths. And then the Bryans are telling me that a rather large elk was torn asunder, which is not something the wolves do unless they're sending a message.
Right. We will investigate it and try to find out what's going on with that. And fine.
He says, just Miss Blackwood, do note that the Bryans may seem a little out of it, but they know the woods, and they told me it was a very large elk torn into very small pieces. So you know what that means.
Yeah. Thank you. I'll let everyone know.
Very well then, bacon and eggs in an hour.
Yes, and we will And you can meet with us afterward to discuss some additional
I'll
matters.
be there. Bacon and eggs. I will be there. Rest assured.
Thank you. Thank you.
Try not to get
Corner
your
him
head
after
blown off by a colorful noble.
Yes, we'll work on that. Yes. Additionally, do you have any more information about the Pack Lord and what happened?
I never even laid eyes on Kaval Kassane, but to hear the guides who may or may not have seen her, or may have... they could have seen some other Volensog and just claimed they saw Kavalka, but she was said to be the biggest, the most beautiful, the most powerful creature to ever walk the Shudderwood. To kill her seems unimaginable from what we know, but we stay here in our little corner.
Sure. Satisfied? Do you want to corner him after breakfast?
Bacon and eggs!
Thank you. Bacon and eggs. Go and relay that all to the party, and that we can... Oh, thanks, Tinbaya.
Purtier than Kate, I don't buy it.
Oh my gosh.
Appreciate that.
Any Roombas on who killed the Pack Lord? That's not how you spell that, Josh.
Oh, I didn't know I did that shit.
Rumors.
You call yourself a Fleetwood Mac fan. All right.
Great album.
And
Any secondhand news?
pass that on, everything on to you guys, and let you know that he agreed to move our meeting to
Hey,
after
kids,
breakfast,
spelling
so
is
he will
fun.
still listen to us.
That's good. Okay. I guess we're going hunting.
Let's hunt. And
About fucking time, Jesus Christ! An entire age of man has passed. Let's go kill a beastie.
This guy sucks. I love him. Okay, so we're supposed to be back here in 1 hour.
Yes.
Anyone feels like pulling a Dick Cheney.
Oh my god, Kate, that's very funny.
Okay, gang.
That's a
We're
deep cut.
supposed to be.
Here you go,
We're
Tim.
supposed to be back here in. Oh.
He just said breakfast will be waiting when we return. Did he say it has to be?
Whoa.
Yes, Gaspar, that is quite a sword there. And in that signature yellow and baby blue trim, some would say unmanly. But you pull it off.
I don't know what the start of that one was.
I turned up the style and turned down the stability a lot, and it went bananas. I'm gonna readjust the.
No,
levels.
no, don't.
Yes!
New York City. I love
Yeah,
that Barry
keep
so
it.
much.
If
I love
we're
him so much.
if we're supposed to be back in an hour, if we think this thing is close, then 10-minute per level buffs should go up now.
Yes.
I cast heroism on myself.
Yeah.
Who wants Bear's Endurance, Kai or Gaspar?
Kai has the item of it. I'll take it. She'll only get half benefit.
If for some reason I need to shift for, can somebody distract these assholes? I don't think they should know.
I'm gonna show them a really cool trick with my very cool I accidentally put it away, but I'll do one of these.
Very good.
I do a really cool trick.
Flashy weapon tricks, good for distraction.
Yep, I'll roll in acrobatics too.
We will distract them. Don't worry, Kate.
I had put my void shard away. I was gonna do a void shard trick.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put that back on my body.
I know the way. Follow me!
God damn.
You try very hard not to punch him.
Hey, watch this.
You know, he's annoying and an asshole, but he is really committing to something he loves, and I can respect that.
Your goblin is on fire.
Yeah, he does that.
Yes.
He's talented.
Did you know that you're goblin, okay? Well, that's fine then. Fire goblins, okay.
He has skills.
Okay.
Let's
You
keep going.
guys enter. Let's see, where's my map? East of Ascanor Lodge with dun 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 Lord D and the boys.
Yeah, for these yokels, I will recast Super Blast on them as a swift action with Curator. I think that makes it take 1 minute. A war prayer before our great hunt. Maybe you guys won't all die.
Radio.
Dear God, that's magnificent. I've never felt so alive.
Okay.
I think it.
Let's see. We can scooch the team over a little bit. Get you away from the standing stones, which you don't like anyway.
No.
It's just bypassing content. No big deal.
They're very pretty.
Very evil.
Yeah.
All right, you
Just
guys.
like me for real.
What would you say your marching order is of this incredible band?
I guess I'll go in front.
Try and keep Duristan in the middle, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was gonna say he's probably gonna insist on being in front.
If he'll let you walk next to him,
I need to be in front, of course.
or half a step.
Of course.
I'm an expert tracker.
Is he an expert
Yeah.
tracker? How's he doing trying to find the trail?
Watch this, little bitches.
My God.
28 survival.
Wow.
All right.
All right, man. This guy fucks. Okay, say what you want, but this guy fucks.
Yes, we're on the trail of an elusive Shudderwood creature.
He's staggered.
Two-legged.
Natural one, but I still assist.
Good job.
Appears inebriated.
Oh, follow closely
you see the irregular
behind
gait. Yes.
behind Lord D and Kai in case of emergencies.
Yeah, Kai and I
Ladies
will be
and
towards the
gentlemen,
front.
I give
Follow you guys.
the Shudderwood Brian.
He
Are we-
is reverse following the trail of the Brian that initially reported the incident. He is following the footsteps through the woods rather well. No problem. His men fan out. You notice that they are always in a sort of action pose. Every time you look at them, they look like a painting of a great hunter doing heroic things. Him too, but he's actually doing work, so he's perhaps less appearance focused at the moment.
There's really no doubt that he has ordered them to be this way,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm. You picked that up.
But they seem exhausted. They fucking hate their jobs. Oh, these poor goons.
If this guy makes it out alive, I'm gonna foul belch in his face.
That's totally fair.
I support you.
Ah, yes, the creature stopped here to snort his bungled forest hash.
Does he yell at the end of... How did you program that?
Let's talk about you, Kai.
He must have momentarily approached sobriety. How horrible for him.
The style is killing it.
Looks incredible.
God, is this guy a Mormon?
I was muted, but Alfred totally got me.
Holy shit, this guy's nuts.
He's great.
Okay.
I kind of hope he doesn't die.
I do enjoy a bit of the brown hashish, but not on a hunt.
Consider it like a personal challenge for our group to see if we can keep him alive.
Yes, let's keep him alive.
Yes.
Okay. Let me see if I have this map. He takes you into the woods to the east, following an old trail. Constantly, it is just an incessant flow of conversation. He's not being super loud. You notice he takes care not to leave too many tracks, so do his men. They take care to be relatively quiet. And he is sort of walking along as if he's in a novel. Like, he's talking to you guys, but he keeps saying, like, epic things, like, who knew where this hunt would end, and things like that. He's just rather dramatic at all times. And he, at one point, you see some dark clouds approaching, and one tiny raindrop hits you, and he, like, halts, holds up a hand to pause the entire party, stands absolutely still for like 20 full seconds, puts his hand on a nearby tree and closes his eyes and looks like he's focusing and goes, "It's going to rain." And then it starts to sprinkle more.
Prophetic, my lord. Fucking guy, dude. I'm like gassing him up. I'm like, yes, it is going to rain. Ah, astute. This dude is hilarious.
Here you go. Then we'll switch maps.
You don't win the Calipha's Grant Noble Hunt 3 years back to back to back to back without seeing a bit into the future.
I think that was too many backs.
Thanks for noticing.
This guy Fox.
Or it's not enough backs. Maybe it's all of his fellas. All in a circle, backs to each other.
He can
Back to back to back to back to back to back.
He can fuck, but he can't count. We've all dated that guy, haven't we?
Oh.
Or been that guy, maybe.
Yeah, currently dating that. Wait.
Whoa!
No! No! My dad! My dad! No!
The girls are fighting.
Well, this is awkward.
He turns you off
I'm
the
gonna
path. Flow up. He says, the pace is quickening here. We're tracking him backwards. He was calming as he approached home, like any domesticated creature, ill-suited to surviving in the wild. But here, we've caught him right after he found it. Look at this stride. And he is actually accurate. Those of you that have survival, Kai and Gasper, you're looking at this and going, yeah, he's right. This Brian was running at this point. And once he got closer to Ascanor, he kind of slowed down a little bit. But you turn a corner and look into an old dry riverbed as the rain starts to sprinkle down. You're looking to the south into this dry riverbed, and you see a huge area where the rain is falling down on a giant bloodstain on the side of on the bank of the river. We'll pull you over to this map. That is the nighttime sounds. Let me switch that. Day. There we go. And yeah. Okay.
once we have line of sight on the bloodstain, I advise minute per level buffs, but not like all of them. I'm gonna cast one in case we get jumped, but I don't want to cast all of them in case we don't get jumped, and I have to cast them again later.
We're at the scene of the crime. Men fan out. Assume battle pants.
Battle pants?
Yep. He says, fan out and assume battle pants. And his men draw their bows, knock an arrow, and flank him by like at least 10 feet. They do a little jump move or tumble wherever possible. And they are in like a wide stance, and they pull their pant legs up a little bit so that their ankles are showing and so that they can spread their stance wider.
Oh my god, dude. Does he think there's a photographer here? What's going on?
Good chap.
And he creeps, he takes his rifle off his shoulder, holds it in a sort of downward ready pose with the butt of it against his right shoulder. And he, you would joke about him wearing jorts. Do you think he can't afford jorts? Because I got news for you.
Is he wearing jorts?
Ah, of course he's wearing jorts.
So hot. Love a good jorts.
They creep forward towards the blood spots.
You said minute per...
Yeah, I'd say minute per levels go up, but don't cast all of them. I'm just going to do like one or two in case the monster isn't here and we get jumped later. I don't want to spend all my spells, but I want to be like kind of ready. Kai, we should honor guard this moron. Let's keep close formation with these dopes.
I agree. Sorry, I'm chewing on some crackers and I didn't want to have my mic on for that.
Well, this is disappointing.
But I'm gonna stop now that it's serious time.
Roll
Are the
survival
pieces
if you're
of
good
the
at
elk? Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Gaspar, holy shit.
Nailed it.
Kai
It's
makes
my
it a
origin skill.
39. Mm-hmm.
Not gonna fuck it up.
Lord Duristan has correctly assessed that the pieces of the elk have been dragged away to the southwest by a titan boar or multiple titan boars, he says. And he says, well, that's disappointing. It's just a fucking titan boar. And Gaspar and Kai are looking at... There's very few remnants of the elk left. It was definitely killed and eviscerated in this area. And there's a lot of broken foliage, which could be titan boars moving through here hungry. But Gaspar with your 37, and Kai confirms it when you show it to him, there is an unimaginably large wolf print. Just the bare remnants of one over in the trees east of here. And it's older and being faded by the rain. It was first. You believe a wolf tore a giant adult elk to shreds, easily, like paper here. And later the titan boars came and dragged away what was left.
I signal to Kai not to tell Duristan that. And I relay this information to Kate via the most subtle drow sign language I can manage. And say, I don't know if you want us to tell him this or not. I don't know if we actually want to go cruising for this fight or just let him shoot boars.
Can I roll for how do I think it would go if he does go cruising for this fight?
versus a Titan boar? Well, he says.
I've already bagged a Titan boar. Years ago. I did it in my jammies with a full diaper. Ah, fuck Titan boars.
Whoa! My God!
It's canon. We're keeping it.
Maybe we let him go for it, and then if anything else happens to be here, we just keep our eyes out for it.
Yeah, and so we don't want to tell him about the big ass wolf print. Because
Afraid.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say I don't know what clan we think that big ass wolf belongs to, or how you feel about them.
You signal it to Kate.
Yeah.
Go take a look at it, Kate.
Yeah.
Creature that left this is quadrupedal, canine, and 18 to 20 feet high at the shoulder.
Sounds like a Volensog.
Do we like them?
The pack leader was one. She kept the peace for a long time. We don't typically like to pick fights with them because they are quite large. My worry would be if they're trying to leave signs for us not to go somewhere that it might be big danger, but not worried about us so much as him.
What are the circumstances under which they would be telling us not to go somewhere? Just cause, or cause they're doing something, or we're...
Maybe a fight between the different clans?
Right.
Some kind of...
Kate, you know that they would do this. It's a primitive thing that only the Volensog, Demon Wolves, maybe the Broken Ones would do. Your people obviously don't fight for territory in Shudderwood, but you've heard that when the Volensog are upset, agitated, they want everybody out of an area, they're having an internal dispute, or there's some other threat in the area, this is their fuck off. If you come into this area, you're dead on sight. This area is dangerous. We're dangerous, and we are not accepting trespassers at this time.
Yeah, we should not do that.
Which makes you realize that you are standing, in fact, on that spot. Like, the message is you should not be here right now.
Oh boy.
Get back quickly. If we think the boar is, in the next 5 steps. God damn it.
So we should just slam fuck this boar and leave.
Yep.
Okay.
Fuck it! I'm going to bring home the bacon!
Lots of bacon. Try to not become the bacon,
Yep.
Bring it, don't become it.
We only have so many scrolls of raised dead.
Metric fucktons of bacon sizzling hot.
None of us are wearing scent cover. However, his deafening rifle is probably the thing that'll get us caught. You think I could convince him to let me cast silence on him?
Yeah, let's see if we can do that.
There's a shot.
I ask him, Lord Thurstan, would you consider a stealthy hunt?
Why no thank you. I have to be able to communicate with my men. And I prefer to quote poetry over the kill.
Of course he does.
Oh, is that Harrison? Is Harrison here?
Silence would take 30% of the fun out of the whole affair.
Hello, Harrison. We've made it to the lodge in the Shudderwood, which is actually a very fancy hunting lodge for nobles run by humans. And we were told by one of the lodge guards that a huge elk was ripped into 3 pieces and spread out in a small area with a ton of blood and gore by, we believe, a gigantic werewolf just a mile east of the lodge. And this dipshit noble with a rifle and 3 WWE cronies that have choreographed moves has insisted on going out to hunt the truck-sized werewolf. We are trying to keep him from encountering it. He's hilarious. And
Very dumb.
Classic nobles.
Yeah.
That's classic arrogant noble behavior.
Yeah.
Last question for Kate before we go down and fight the boars, but is this like would you be sad if we did have to have a fight with this gigantic werewolf and kill this thing?
Not particularly. It's
kind of how I feel about Duristan dying.
yeah.
It's like, I mean, whatever.
We've had a peace with them, but if the peace has ended, whatever we got to do to survive, I guess.
Courage never dies.
Would we have to go through their territory either way? Or
Is there a way to go around it whenever we end up leaving? Or do we have to go through it?
You could cut back through the woods. The river is dry at the moment, so you could avoid going farther east. You think just beelining it back to the lodge is probably the safest thing to do?
Mm-hmm.
And this was done sometime in the very wee hours. What your expert trackers and your somewhat competent noble tracker are saying is this thing was killed at 2 or 3 in the morning. And now it's headed on to, let me actually adjust this. It's more like 9:30 in the morning now. So something like 7 hours ago, there was a dinosaur-sized wolf here pissed as shit.
Okay. Probably still in the area if they were going to rope this off.
Yeah.
Well,
The other thing
I
about
guess...
the Volensog that Kate knows is due to their size, they are a quadrupedal, very strong, very, very well built and efficient hunting and traveling machine. They range wider and can be seen really anywhere in the Shudderwood, and they can cover incredible distances in a day.
Okay, question for you guys. Would they be offended if we left them a ton of yogurt?
Yogurt solves everything.
How much we still got?
Old tricks are the best tricks, right, Kavira?
Yeah, exactly. I hear Big Monster. You're gonna hear that yogurt opening, baby. Let me find it. Hold on.
Be sure to bring your weightless yogurt.
I have 357.5 pounds left.
Okay, but let's enter into the record how many you started with.
How many did I start with? I don't know. Like 1,000?
800.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You have eaten with your friends 500 yogurts.
Damn.
Wow.
We're
That's
hungry.
prison food, man.
We're hungry.
When you put it like that.
Do you remember?
It's a good source of
Foundry
protein.
members.
Now
How
you
many of
found
them
you
were
know.
Rissa?
Yeah, most of it was Rissa, I think.
Yeah, blame Rissa. Sure, she's not here.
No, she loves.
We love
It was all put to good use.
It was diplomatic yogurt.
Yeah. So what are we thinking
There,
we
it's
should
somewhere.
I think...
So you're trying to talk him into silence?
I think let's try and convince him that the boars aren't worth our time and that, we'll get the glory another day.
Okay, what should I roll?
Nonsense.
Oh,
what is he shooting at?
He fires his rifle into the air. I like to fire my rifle every day just to make sure everything's ship shape.
Oh
Yeah,
shit, that's
way to
good.
fucking lead everything to us.
Alright, Gaspar signals in Drow sign language for all buffs to go on now.
Alright.
Men, forward! They
gonna haste us?
tumble forward.
Not minute per levels.
Oh.
Sorry, I should have specified.
You did. You had.
Is his name Duristan and he's followed around by his Duristans?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Let the record show that Harrison was here for 2 minutes and got that joke.
I was gonna say that, but then I was like, then people are gonna talk about Gen Z, and I don't.
You don't want to talk about Gen Z, do you? You just don't want to talk about that.
I don't want to talk about
You just
it.
don't want to get into it.
I don't want to.
I'm part of people, and I can vouch that I was not going
You're
to get
part
into
of
it.
people?
I don't want to talk about it.
Are you?
Last I checked.
People.
I would never like.
I
To
am
talk
people.
About it.
Are you,
People-sized
are
humans.
you person-sized people?
I'm person-sized
Yeah.
people.
Look,
I
I have
am
not had enough
person-sized
sleep.
people.
No, that was really funny, Mandy. That was a good one. That's the episode name.
Yeah, that
Thank
one's
That was
definitely
top
an
shelf.
episode
Size people.
name. You did want us to roll initiative, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I
God
saw it pop up and I clicked on it because I'm an NPC, and yeah.
I have a token.
You not have one?
Oh
Don't
yeah, he's
think
not out
so.
here with us.
He's here. He's right
Oh,
here.
I am. Oh, I scrolled up. My bad.
I'll scoot you closer, but yeah. And you can have
Thank
you can have 3 buffs, whatever. You probably don't even have that many buffs, do you?
I was gonna say. I think I'm gonna.
Paladin.
Forget.
Do we still have full strength?
Still need initiatives from
Yes.
Jasper, Dismas, and Kavira.
Okay.
Sorry, I
Why
was
are
talking
there
to Sid.
3 boars? 4 boars.
Initiative.
Boy.
I keep wanting to call it bear's strength and bull's endurance.
Damn.
Alright.
Sorry, I was cleaning up some garbage.
Hell
Someone
yeah.
roll for me.
Yeah, I rolled initiative for you.
Thank you.
That makes a good point. It would make more sense like that.
Nope, I'm just confused.
Okay.
Bulls don't have much of endurance for anything.
So he fires his rifle,
I am not the brightest bulb in the box.
and the forest goes a little too quiet. And then we will begin turns with
Elf rip.
MVP goes first.
consistently rolls the best initiative checks too.
Alvrip is about to turn into Elk Rip.
Elf
That's-
rip. Elf rip.
Well, how tall are these boars supposed to be again?
They're the size of a minivan or like a FedEx truck.
Okay, I'm gonna elevate myself out of that range.
Yep.
You just wait until my fucking turn.
And and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
I'm going to tear shit up, as the peasants say.
So true, Betsy.
Fucking peasants really know how to talk shit.
I'm done with my turn.
Okay.
Here, piggy, piggy, piggy.
I'll haste the party.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Give me that sweet, sweet drug.
Oh yeah.
Who's a pig? Who wants some of this hot lead in your dome? Stupid fucking piglets.
Wasn't me,
Whoa.
baby.
He's talking
The
shit.
wrong voice.
Wrong voice. No.
Who's a pig?
Talking shit.
Okay.
Damn.
You cast haste. You can also move if you wish.
Oh, and also his he and his goons should have super bless on them.
Oh god, they do, don't they? Let me fix this.
It's on my sheet if you want to grab it.
It's on everyone's sheet.
Yeah, but you can grab it off mine.
Nah, yours is yucky.
Okay.
Okay. Let me find the Durastans. Who went back? Who went back for that? Who went back for that?
Goblin.
Duristan.
You guys interrogated me too hard and too fast. I had to admit. Who did that? Who the fuck? I scrolled so far.
Fucking goblin behavior.
Stay the fuck away from me, D. Jones.
Well,
Oh man, this Matt Berry voice is never going away. This might be all of your NPCs from now on.
Oh my god, yes. I love him so much.
Okay.
He's a winner.
Yes.
Here, piggy, piggy.
Here, a piggy, a piggy.
A piggy.
Well, let's see. They have this, and they have this, and they have this. So I need to see if they can reach.
Penosaurus sex.
Okay. Let's see.
Here he comes.
That sounded.
Like the guy from What We Do in the Shadows.
Well, oh no, I was gonna say
I love
it
Laszlo.
sounded like you're all gonna hate this, but
Huh. You didn't draw
Anyway.
sign language, so.
I love that
I
there's
did.
drow
I've been-
sign language for.
I've been
Look
signing
out,
this.
man!
Steve. Doesn't the guy
Well-
from What We Do in the... Oh, sorry.
Yes, it is that guy. It is that guy, for sure.
Oh, okay.
A huge 8 or 9 feet at the shoulder and just as
Jesus.
wide, black-furred, terrifying, glowing orangish red-eyed boar breaks out of the foliage to the west of you. And it's already at a full sprint. And it crosses the riverbed with such force and ferocity that you're kind of shocked. It's unbelievably fast. And it slams straight into one of the Durastans. And on its way over, he's like, "Here he comes! Meet him head on, you've got this!" And then this guy gets this.
Looted.
Looks like a super angry Yorkie.
Holy shit.
Oh,
boy.
God.
God.
That man is man mulch.
It plows through 2 of them, hitting them both and knocking them both prone.
Prone on the range.
So true, bestie.
Thank you. Got a great show here for you tonight.
That
Yeah,
man's
man-
man mulch.
Man mulch.
Or as my creepy uncle
No.
likes to call it, mulch.
Wait a minute.
Well, let's see. First he has to do this.
It's a true oomphy.
He, for no reason, rolls backwards across the ground, covering himself in grass and elk's blood. And he comes up with the rifle perfectly aimed and an absolutely insane, like, bug-eyed, snarl-teeth look on his face. And he says, "Take this, fucker!" And he fires into the side of a boar. And you see this bullet from his arguably gigantic rifle go as the bullet hits in the side of the boar's body, and it's like throwing an acorn at an oak. The boar kind of like makes a sort of grunting noise when the bullet hits it in the ribs, but you think the bullet's bounced off of its huge rib cage.
Jesus.
And this Durastan fucking attempts to kick to his feet and slips in elk blood and falls back into the mud of the river and heroically looks at his boss and then looks at the pig and rolls across the ground, staying prone to swing it at once. He does 4 points of damage to it.
Dude, these guys.
This one. You're not gonna like this probably either. But he grabs a fistful of arrows at once and fires them at the boar. But as he fires every arrow, he yells the word, "Loose! Loose! Loose!"
Oh my god. These poor men.
He does a fuckload of damage, actually. He sinks arrows into the neck and around the head of the boar. That one will miss. He hits twice. One of the arrows kind of bounces off the boar's spinal vertebra. Its bones are just like armor.
God.
And then another boar breaks out of the woods.
Oh shit.
and charges across the woods at the man hasn't gotten up yet. So he's prone.
Fuck.
He takes another 30 and is flung violently through the air to land prone in a blood splatter at his boss's feet.
Oof.
And his Duristan turns and goes, "Good God, that was a beautiful one. Get up."
I ordered a burger, not a Borgor.
And the man...
Wow.
A Borgor. See, it's like a triple.
Borgor.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Thank you.
That's good.
Fantastic.
This man kicks his legs straight up into the air next to his boss, spins his feet like he's doing a inverted pirouette, pushes himself up with one hand, holding his bow out sideways to where he has done a one-handed spinning handstand, which he then twists into a front flip and lands on his feet with his bow, and turns and fires one arrow. And misses.
I feel for these guys. In fact, they've been ordered to act like this.
Another. They've been ordered to
Oh
act
my God,
like every rogue at Pathfinder Society.
Oh,
Yeah. That's fine. Careful,
guy
overly
gets-
dramatic shots fired. Sorry.
This guy gets run over and thrown bodily over the top of Kai and Gaspar. You watch him fly over the top of your heads and land in the mud behind you, face down. And as he lands face down in the mud, you see him like try to do a little backspin move and get to his feet, but he doesn't quite make it.
Jesus Christ.
I whisper,
Okay.
"Stay down, stay down, stay down, buddy."
I'm gonna 5-foot hop over here, and then can I still do a full attack?
5 foot up? Yes, you can.
Okay.
You don't even
I-
have to do that
I-
because you have reach. Oh, you're using the hammer
that's
though.
very true. But I am not.
Okay.
So I guess I'll just stand back here.
Yeah, which your choice, your call.
Okay.
It's your body, your choice.
And we are hasted.
Yeah, I think so. Did you turn the buff on?
Yes.
Okay.
I remember doing so. Yeah, it's the little foot that's fast.
There's 2 feet that's fast. Make sure you click the one that's haste and not long strider if you have it.
I clicked it. I don't have. Oh, long strider's the shoe that's fast. This the boot.
Totally
Okay, we're
different.
Totally different. Yeah.
Okay, so
Anyway.
you strike this boar. That
Yep.
is a hit. That is a hit, and a hit, and you hear it scream in rage and agony, and it like shakes its head in pure rage, and it actually rages like a barbarian, which is
Oh my
something
God.
boars can do. It is severely wounded, like blood is pouring out of its body in numerous locations, and you hear Duristan say, "Good God, he's quite a savage, but he's definitely got some orc in him, so that would explain it."
I glare at him. Excuse me.
He's nodding with like thirsty approval, like, "Oh yes, you are a savage, aren't you?"
Thanks. I
Just
guess.
what you wanted.
Totally feeling respected as a person-sized person right now.
You are a person-sized person.
Yeah.
Big aminal.
Yeah, I
Big
know.
animal.
Your least favorite thing to fight is a paladin. I got nothing.
Yeah.
If only it was
Just
a
do it.
big evil animal.
I know. All this evil is just instinct.
How about
Damn
an undead animal? Come on.
Yeah, meet me halfway.
I cast animate
Yeah.
dead. If he fails to save, all my shit works all of a sudden.
That's great. So it'll just be a full attack on the Titan boar then. I think.
Okay.
The one that's raged.
The fuck was that?
He added
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. Dear God, I came.
God.
Oh God.
That is a hit.
The fuck was that?
That is a hit.
Keep that to yourself.
That is a hit. It is nearly dead. Dismas just putting bullets into the neck and trying to hit one of the big arteries. Something to bring it down, but it is unbelievably tough. It is actually beyond dead at this point if it weren't raging.
Damn.
Which is something you've heard about boars. Even the Titan boar possesses the trait to fight well beyond its actual lifespan. It's dead on its feet.
Is that the nearest one that he just shot?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I do my Inquisitor bullshit. Now that I'm 8th, I get to activate 2 at once.
Cool.
So do the one that's extra AC, and then we do the one that's extra plus to hit. That'd be protection and justice.
Nobody cares.
No one cares, but I care, and I'm gonna say it. It's my turn to say things. Let's see. And then I gotta move. Ooh, is he gonna get to AOO me when I move in?
Yeah.
Dear God, this guy's high maintenance, isn't he?
Yeah, you have no idea. I will be, yeah, that's gonna hit. That's great. Or actually, can I fight defensively before, like,
Hey, bud, only we can say
okay, good.
that.
Then that doesn't hit.
Okay.
And turn on the buff. And that's gonna give me a negative to hit. Actually, I put it on the justice one, too. Then I get up here, and then I'm gonna swing with this two-handed swing. Man, it would be cool if he was evil. I miss.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it didn't hit?
You stride up with Curator, have a little bit of slip on the mud and the blood and guts underneath you, but you manage to bring the blade around and hit right where Kai and Dismas had been firing at the animal and bring it down. Tear open the last bit of its throat. And it drops. That one is down.
We got one. That was my kill. I get the credit.
Good job.
Thank you.
Hooray.
Okay.
Dear God, this guy's high maintenance, isn't he?
Ha! More like a pretty
Hey,
good
bud, only
sword
we
than a
can say
great
that.
sword, you might
What
say.
was that laugh?
Ha! More like a pretty good sword than a great sword, you
Wait,
might
one
say.
more.
That's
The first.
Ha! More like a pretty good sword than a great sword, you might say.
That has to stand in for our laugh track.
I did get rid of the laughing mud since everyone hated it. Just so
Thank you.
know.
That one was terrible.
Yes, not all mods are good.
Question.
Yeah.
If I were to use the spell that I gained at our level up, Lightning Bolt, would there be any collateral damage in terms of accidentally setting anything on fire?
You would set the forest on fire, but this is it's raining right now, and this is a dry riverbed in that it's a mud pit. So you don't think you're going to catch anything. And the way you want to do that is to move like up here and then shoot your lightning bolt. You get 2 targets for the price of 1.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Also, what was that pig snorting noise?
Okay,
That's
that
Kavira.
is Kovira's heh noise.
Whoa.
The pig. She's pig.
It went pig mode. Pig mode.
Are we're hasted right now?
Yes.
Or are we not?
It shouldn't matter for
So-
lightning bolt, though.
It has a haste box. I was
Squeeze!
Oh my god.
Oh, excellent. She speaks pig.
3.
Go. Did it not go? Oh crap! Sorry. One second.
Did you place it?
Going, piggy! Die to my gun! Boom!
I'm trying to zoom out so I can see both pigs and it's
Oh, that's okay. I can fix that.
Okay, thank you.
Damn. Took them while they're alive.
There you go.
Thank you.
Forget the spit.
And then they get a reflex save. Fail. Fail. They both take 28. You just
Holy
did
shit.
56 points
Damn.
of damage.
Awesome.
Good shot.
I like the spell.
It's fun.
That's a good
It's
spell.
really fun. You made an excellent choice.
Very fun, very cool.
But unfortunately, I've got more piggies in the woods.
No, more piggies?
Oh, yes, and look, there's a Duristan here on the left flank. I think I'll destroy him.
Like, real question, what happens if they all die?
I think nothing to us. I'll be
We
a little
signed
sad.
waivers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so the lodge wouldn't get, like, mad at us or anything?
No. The guy was like, I kind of like him because he pays us money, but also he signed waivers. We're fine.
Okay.
So.
This Duristan falls over in the mud and is struggling to get up. Lord Duristan Silvio himself is thrown across the riverbed going, "Oh, God!"
Poor dude, just took 31.
He lands in the mud, but he tumbles to his knees, bringing the rifle round, and you see that as he tumbled through the mud, screaming, "Dear God!" he had his hand over the barrel of the rifle so no mud got in it, and his other hand was over the firing mechanism. Kept it clean.
This guy's an asshole, but he is for real. He's not a slouch.
I thought you were about to say he blew his hand off.
Anna, your version was much scarier.
Yeah. I did hear Anna's, "Oh, God!"
Yeah.
Jesus.
That would be grisly.
Dinvaya, you're at the northeast end of this fuckery. Your party's all pretty much within 50 feet. Gaspar is the furthest away at 35 feet southwest with Kai next to him. And then there are 3 huge, beyond dire boars. Titan boars are bigger than dire boars. Just trouncing Lord Duristan and his men. They've nearly killed one of them, and they've injured or knocked down all of them.
Okay, how many are within 30 feet of me? Those who were injured.
The injured people, if you moved 30 foot southwest, I think you would then... you'd be close. Let me see if you go here. You can't get Lord Duristan, but you could get his little goobers if you go 30
She
foot
is
southwest.
hasted.
Oh, she's hasted. Yeah, you could get anybody you want. You could position wherever. It's a huge battlefield. Wide open riverbed.
Okay, so I'll channel to heal some hurt peoples.
You want to move down amongst the Duristans?
Yeah.
So that you can get the Lord and all of his little troopers?
Yeah.
None of your people are touched yet, I don't think. No, I hit Gaspar.
Yeah.
Did I?
No, you missed by 1 after the if we factored
you
in the
missed.
fight defensively bullshit.
Okay.
And then I will also...
When you positive channel, you hit 3 Duristans and the Lord himself, and the Duristan who is laying in the mud underneath a Titan boar. You hear the Duristans all kind of make the same noise. They go, "Oh, what's happening to me?"
Don't try to resist it. Fucking idiots.
They didn't.
You're being healed, dumbasses.
They've never been healed before.
And then I cast that.
Healed.
And you cast Blessing of Fervor? Okay. We all remember what this does. It gives you... You're hasted, so you don't need the extra attack or the move. But you can get +2 to hit, +2 to AC and reflex.
Mm-hmm. And then second level spells or lower can be cast
Extended,
as...
silent, still, enlarged.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that part is actually... That's low-key maybe the best part.
And you can get up without provoking.
That's very relevant with these creatures that do AoE.
Kind of why I did it. Yeah, that's kind of why I did it.
They have a line, like a trample trip attack, that's doing wonders on the Duristans. Okay.
And do you choose the bonus? It looks like you choose the bonus you get
Every
on,
round, yeah. Every
on
round
your
you can choose
turn?
it. Yep.
But like, okay, so you don't get the bonus until your next turn?
Yeah, you choose it every time you have an action. You get to choose which one you use. Yep.
Such a good spell.
I would let people choose it the moment it hits them. Like when Dinvaya casts it, you can put it in whatever mode you want at that instant, and then you can change it
+2
on
AC.
your turn.
I do +2 AC. Come and get me. Come and get me, piggies.
The question for you, Tim, I don't know if it would stack with your Inquisitor stuff, though. I don't know about that one. That'd be a GM question.
It might be morale bonus.
Would it stack with mine?
Yeah, it would stack with you. You're not using a.
Yeah. It might not stack
Okay.
with. It might not even stack with, like, Bless, but it's still worth it for the other features.
Does it say what type of bonus it is?
Yeah, it doesn't exactly say. Sometimes they forget to specify. We'll consult the nerds later. I'm not too worried about it. Elf rep.
Alright. Side question to you, Toby. I turned on my Stoke the Inner Fire buff earlier, but forgot to use the spell. Can I do that retroactively
it
now?
can just be on. Yeah, you guys had several rounds of buffs.
Okay.
It's fine.
Cool. Alright, in that case, I want to use Spiritual Weapon. And I'm going to drop it here in the middle of all this nonsense. This boy. Got him!
Look at it, it's so tiny!
Okay, you can attack with it. You can go to your combat, and it's Spiritual Scimitar.
Oh. Hold on. Combat.
Oh, that effect is so cool.
Yeah.
There's a little sword out there swinging around.
Yeah, it's a scimitar of Sarenrae. That's why it's on fire.
There you go.
Hit and hit for 31 damage. You guys see a tiny flaming scimitar appear over one of the Titan boars and just start carving it up.
And just in case one of them decides to aggro me, I'm still far enough up in the air that they can't hit me, right?
I'm assuming you're about 25 feet, which is well outside their reach.
Okay. Just verifying.
If
All
you
right.
had
I
anyone
think
here who could make a knowledge nature check, they'd tell you that Titan boars typically don't jump very high.
I was guessing their physique does not scream jumper.
No jump mode.
All right, then I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna move. This is a pretty good spot for me.
I'm a jumper.
Yeah. Oh boy. All right, I'm done.
Okay.
Calipha's high school champion 5 years in a row.
This guy, man.
Okay. Toby, is there something I should be doing to indicate the end of my round like that?
No, I usually do it.
So true.
You can, on the combat tracker, you can click next to send it on to the next person, but I also can do it. Doesn't matter.
I never do that.
Nobody ever does it except Nomcath and the Thursday
I
night
never
party.
do.
And it causes confusion because there's one person out of my 15 players that does it right.
It just automatically knows when the turn's over.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it's always worked.
So true, Duristan Esti.
I'm gonna jump her bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Question. Can I? Are we still hasted?
Yep.
Okay.
Durastans, hold fast.
Hold on.
We've got them right where we want them.
So, can I hit haste on my lightning bolt?
Doesn't
haste
apply.
does not
Right?
affect it.
No.
Seize the day.
Shit. How do I rotate? Oh.
I'm gonna jump her bones.
That's right.
We're outmaneuvering them. Genius!
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Hell yeah! Damn!
Whoa.
Yum.
Holy fuck, the old death site.
Jesus.
Any dead?
Save.
No! No!
One of them saved, the other took half.
Piggy save, piggy save.
You
Pummel
guys,
them hose into
between you
dirt.
and Kate, you've done over 100 points of electrical damage. They're
Hey,
hurting.
Rock.
They're very hurting.
Yeah. That is all.
Jesus Christ on a jumped up cruise.
All right, you motherfuckers. It's my fucking turn now.
God.
So true.
Big pimpin'.
Oh man.
I think we found the thing that puts Toby into Reland.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Toby, I've never seen you so
Jackie.
happy.
Is Jackie okay, Sid?
Hit her little head.
He starts thundering away with his deafening weapon. Their touch AC is horrible, so he puts 2 bullets into this nearest one. Okay. Whoops. How did I mess that up? There we go.
Got you, fucker.
This Duristan, well out of the reach of the enemy, does an incredible spin move kickflip to his feet. He fails and falls back down.
Oh.
Next. If they make it, they get up with enough to shoot, and if they fail, then they lay there. And they just keep rolling 3s.
Bit slippery, isn't it?
It is a bit slippery.
Yes, a bit slippery.
Okay, this one.
Coming out of that one's pay then.
Rapid shot. Miss. This one. Miss.
Are either of those the ones that affected
slippery,
by Blessing of Fervor, Toby?
Jesus Christ, man, have you been drinking?
Yeah, one of them will hit because of Blessing of Fervor. The other 2 are hopeless. He rolled a 2 and a 3.
Gotcha.
Big misses for the Durastans. Well, this boar
They took a big L.
charges through 2 Durastans, Lord D and Dinvaya. Everyone can enjoy one of these. Ouch.
Almost crit.
36 will hit Dinvaya and knock her down. She is prone. This Duristan is unconscious, near death. This Duristan is now very injured. Lord Duristan himself is now injured again and prone.
BRB got a peepee.
Piss.
And this Titan board decides that it's had enough of being fucking lightning bolted.
Yeah.
Shockingly. You little shits. You
Shockingly.
can enjoy some of this. That will hit both of you.
Jesus Christ.
And it will knock you prone, but not Kate. Kate, you managed to keep your feet.
Yay. I can't do any save?
It's versus your CMD, so trip on hit 25, and your CMD is a 21.
And we both take the 35. Was that right?
Yeah, you do still take the 35 damage. It slams through both of you. It's like getting run over by a giant wagon full of bricks. And
Yay.
you are thrown clear. You see Kovira get smashed down into the river mud and struggle to get back up. And
I can't wait to kill this thing.
Kate, you tumble sideways, keep your feet, and grab a nearby tree and get back up onto your feet and pretty quickly.
First thing like a sailor.
Okay. I'm gonna stand in the same place. I can hit it from here, right? Yeah.
Oh no. He's killed the women folk.
Hitting this guy right here.
Chaps, to the rescue.
So true.
Okay. You're going for this nearest
These
one?
dames will die without our aid. Snap to.
That is a hit, and a hit. Kai, you just carve him to pieces. And again, you're amazed at the punishment they take. And you notice as it gets closer to death, it rages. It snaps. You see the kind of fire light in its eyes, and it snarls at you and just breathing heavily, coughing and spitting blood, getting angrier and angrier as it gets closer to death.
Well,
Well, best not keep it waiting.
Yeah. Oh, Dismas, I think I can finish this one down here if you want to blast the one that's near you. Because if I run up there, I'll only get to attack once.
This guy here.
Yeah, the one north. Yeah, that one northwest. Yeah.
Let's get that guy. I take 5 foot down her.
Oh wait, no. There's one right above you.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
I shoot him. I shoot him so hard.
Protect the women folk.
I just realized where I recognize that voice from the most, and it's a character called Prince Merkimer from Disenchantment, and he plays
my God.
a pig.
Yes.
He's
he
a
does have
pig?
Quickly.
He played.
Yeah.
That show is so good. So slept on.
Save the ladies.
These guys don't look chaotic, do they? Sorry.
Preserve the Vaji.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Dismas jams Rovadra. He senses the anger of a 1,000-year-old godlike being staring into the back of his head. And he very quickly clears the broken cartridge and slams in another one, nailing it with a very awkward shot that goes home due to its just being point blank in the sides of a house. And then your last shot is much cleaner as you find your rhythm again and sink a second bullet into it. You feel Rovadra consider forgiving you for jamming it.
Extra oil tonight.
Wow.
That guy knows how to talk to a rifle.
Damn it, Harrison, on point as always.
As always, yeah. You don't miss.
I cast Prayer as a swift action with Curator.
Okay.
And Foundry seems to be attempting to apply the prayer buff to the boars.
Excellent.
That's bad.
That just shows who it could reach.
Okay. And then
Prayer is a smart spell. It only helps allies.
Thanks, Cap.
You're welcome. And then I 5 foot here, and I go to town on this boar with both weapons.
What is this funny feeling, like a fizz in my pants?
Bane Piggy.
Okay. You Bane Piggy. The first shot hits, drops it to 0, and you see it turn and raise up to stomp with both feet on you, and you just drive Curator straight up under its jaw into its brain. You feel it pierce the skull, and with haste, you rip out half of its head, executing it so
Never
swiftly.
be too sure.
So swiftly, and then you just needlessly hammer it in the top of the skull a couple times as it falls over nearly on top of the Durastans that's laying here.
Yeah.
I don't start shit, but I can tell you how it ends.
So the boar that hit us, how's it looking?
Holy pig shit.
It is hurt, but not super hurt. And it's extremely angry. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and let him rage because he's taken 2 point blank lightning bolts.
Well, then I'm going to do monstrous physique and turn into a gargoyle and fly the fuck up in the air, so we can't do that again.
Okay.
That's smart.
That's a wonderful plan. Okay.
High five, Miss Kate.
Thank you. High five. I'd like to know.
The applause.
Day?
Nicely done. That was Graham, I would bet.
How tall are
Was
they?
me.
They are 8 or 9 feet at the shoulder. If you get 15, 20 feet off, if you get 20 feet off the ground, they cannot reach you.
All right.
Elfrip's at a conservative 25, and they have no answer for him.
That's good. We'll get him from the skies.
Okay. Denvaya, this henchman 20 feet west of you is face down in the mud and not moving, and you don't see his chest heaving. He is close to death. But you don't think he's completely crushed.
How many boars are left?
Two. One is southeast of you 40 feet and likely to run over you again on its next turn. The other is 55 feet north and has Dismas, Kovira, and Kate and Elfrip fighting it. So this nearest one to the southeast is the main issue for you. But you do have Kai and Gaspar 10 feet northwest of you. They're close to you. You're also on your back in the mud. So you'll need to spend an action to stand unless you want to do whatever you're going to do from the ground.
Well.
Oh, never mind. I thought Blessing of Fervor let you stand up for free, but it doesn't provoke. Sorry, go on.
It does let you stand up for free as a swift action. Action.
Goated.
So do you want to do that?
No.
No.
I will not use my swift action to do that. Sorry.
No rush.
Oh, Brave is not responding now. Okay.
Damn it, Brave!
Okay.
Ooh, okay. You definitely saved the life of this Duristan who was about to bleed out. You heal this Duristan. You heal yourself for 36. You heal this Duristan south of you. Again, you hear the Duristans giggle like children. They go, oh, as you heal them.
Okay, and then... so that's my swift action. So can I reach anybody and cast a spell on them?
They're all... Since you're prone in the mud, no. Everybody's at least more than... Everybody's 10 feet or more away from you.
Okay. Okay.
You're barely within hammer range of the southeast boar if you want to be a total badass and throw your hammer from the ground. You're negative with Hand of the Acolyte. With regular melee, you'd be at -4, but with Hand of the Acolyte, it's not affected by that.
If I cast Shield of Wings, can I get off the ground that way?
Yes. For sure. I forgot you could do that. That's a good thing to do. All right.
I get off the ground 20 feet.
Throw up Shield of Wings. You are no longer prone, and you fly upwards 20 feet. Nicely done.
Alright. If I remember correctly, I can use a move action to move the scimitar to another boar, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I want to move... I don't remember how to do that.
I'll move it. Which one you want it to?
The one that's to the north.
Okay. It's there. You may attack with it. It can do one swing. Since it had to move it, it gets one swing. So just click single when you do
perfect. Hold on.
You guys see Elfrip spinning around in midair, holding his two little black hands towards the scimitar. He spins it towards the boar, and it flies directly over the boar's head, hitting in a bunch of trees behind the boar for some reason. But it then circles back to attack the boar next turn. That's your move action. You could still also cast a spell. Or you could throw your scimitar.
Oh.
That's the fun part of Spiritual Weapon, is once it's up, it's only your move, so you can do other things while it attacks.
Oh. I'm tempted to use Scorching Ray, but
That's
if I
perfect.
miss, then I might light the whole forest on fire.
Nah, you saw the lightning bolts land, and this area of the forest is pretty wet, and it's raining right now, so you think very, very, very low chance.
Awesome.
And Scorching Ray's pretty precise. Touch AC is garbage on these, so you hit and hit. What?
Yeah. Oh, my rolls are just bad.
Yeah, but it can't miss. It's a big, slow, heavy target. So you hit with both shots, 39 fire damage. Hurts him very much.
I
Kovira,
smell bacon.
laying down in the mud, having a good time.
Can I dimension door myself in the mud?
Yeah.
At least to get out of. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Do you have? Did I do you have Blessing of Furburn?
She
I
should.
don't think so. Oh.
You're
Is that a
close
buff
enough
I
to
should
have
have
it.
on?
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
you can send it up as a swift action.
Oh, okay, hold on.
But if you
let
also
me
just
add that.
want to be farther away, Dimension Door does both things.
True. Very true. Yes.
I would like to be far away.
Dimension Door, you can move to any square on this map that you want.
But I should have Blessing of Fervor on anyway.
You do have it on,
right?
yeah. Yeah, you do have that.
Okay, I just turned it on. I'll probably Dimension Door just to get out of here.
All right.
Well,
Place yourself literally anywhere.
Can I do anything as hold on, I'm just thinking. Can I do anything as a swift action that like hurts the boar and then Dimension Door or no?
I don't think so. I think you'd have to spend your standard, and you'll definitely be in boar stomping range if you don't
I am right
D-door
now.
or fly.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that didn't have a... We gotta get a good... It should be me toggling a door on the map. That noise.
I have a sound for it. Let's see. We'll put it under here. Fix. Blink. There we go. There we go. There we go. So then, this is what it should do. Nope. Wrong spell.
Fail.
Boom.
Nice.
The sound of the guapa pain repositioning.
Whoa.
Natural
awesome, Barry.
20. He, from the ground, in the mud, fires his rifle between his legs at the target.
Damn.
He strikes the target that's killing the women folk, as he said. And the force of the rifle's recoil, he uses it to roll backwards into a crouching stance where he's leaned really far forward on the rifle, like defying gravity. He fires it a second time, and the recoil force stands him upright, and he just takes a very comfortable stance. He shoots it 2 times.
Father!
What? Why?
This is a rich asshole dude. He's got daddy issues, man. You don't want to know.
doesn't?
You know, yeah. Duristan fires, aiming for the eyes, but doesn't quite land the shot. Still hurts it. This other Duristan heroically kicks straight onto his feet, spinning around backwards, twisting his body farther than you thought he could do, but just as far as he knew he could do. Sinks an arrow all the way into the lady folks' boar, dropping it.
God, these guys are going to be insufferable after this.
Yep.
We could just kill them after we win.
I say if werewolf shows up, I'm flying off.
Dear
Fuck these
God,
dudes.
that man's getting
oh,
all the
no.
pussy. Father!
Father!
This Titan boar charges back through the Durastans. Almost reaching Kovira, but not quite.
Aha.
And they are all knocked prone yet again. And this Durastan is knocked below 0 yet again.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to this guy, and I'm gonna hit him.
Okay, you can hit him one time.
Hit him one time.
And you want to go here so he doesn't get a free AOO, and you have
Oh yeah,
reach.
yeah. Is that single attack hasted or no? Probably
Don't worry
not.
about haste, yeah, because you had to
Okay.
move.
Orc boy, save me!
Don't worry about it, dude. I got you.
Orc boy.
I assume that hit. No?
Yes,
no,
it
I'm
did.
saying no to my cat.
Oh.
You hit for 14.
Dear God, Orc boy, that was heroic. Almost human of you.
Wow.
Dismas.
Shoot at this
I'm
here.
a person-sized person for your
Living.
information.
Also, almost human of you. Got me.
I
was
get that a
muted,
lot.
but it got me.
Friendly fire coming in.
Oh, really? I had no idea. I don't see color. I'm colorblind.
I really want to shift just to see him freak out, but we'll save it.
I do got that door, but you're kidding me.
You could be Numerian for all I care. I'm very open-minded sort.
Very funny. Very funny.
Dismas, you are within your first range increment. That
Yilza.
is a hit. That second one is even a hit because you're on touch. You hurt him rather badly, but he is still angry. He's in his rage HP.
I'll finish this. I assume I have to go around these giant dead boars.
Yeah, they're difficult terrain.
50, 20, 25.
The
Thank
women
God
folk
for
are fine.
haste.
Save the nobles.
30, 35. And I'm still holding the hammer, so I can only one-hand this guy.
Get him, Grandpa.
Natural
Glad
one.
to see
Him
this
what
guy
for?
practices intersectionalism.
Amazing.
Well, you cocked that up, didn't you?
I don't start shit, but I can tell you how it ends.
It's Swippery.
Oh. I'm gonna go with shoot the boar. With another.
You've slipped your own piss, I wager.
One more third level spell, so
Hell yeah.
I'm sure we won't encounter a horribly large wolf after this.
Hmm.
Shall I just shoot it with the bow and save the spell then?
That's a good question. I think that might be wise.
Yeah,
You are hasted, so if you do bow, you'll get an extra shot.
that works. Cool. Yay, haste.
If you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we established, so I have to hit many shot for the bow to do that, right? It doesn't do it when I hit haste.
You don't want many shot. You want to do haste, probably deadly aim because their armor class is not good, and then I think you also can do rapid shot. You cannot do point blank shot; it's too far away.
Right. And I'll set it on fire.
Oh yeah. Okay. 22. Kate hits it once, twice. The last one hits because it's raging and it drops. You are out of combat.
We did it!
Woo!
Ooh.
Do either of our flying people see or hear a gigantic impending werewolf threat?
Yeah, that fat pig got killed by a girl.
Oh, this guy sucks.
He steps over and goes, "Oh no! Oh, chap, God, you've been with me for 3 seasons and now you've died." Denvaya, you can tell that he's not in fact dead. He says, "Oh, he's come up lame. He's just too wounded, trampled by a Titan boar."
It's like,
He's like, "Well, there's nothing for it," and he holds his rifle up to the head of the Duristan.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Stop!
Whoa! Wait! Whoa!
No, I've got to put him out of his misery. You can't let him go on and on like this.
Stop.
He's lame. He's
can
like a
fix that.
champion racehorse. It's better this way. He'll never run again.
We can fix him. Yeah.
Just wait 1
Is
second.
alive.
Just one.
Denvaya be like, I can fix
Skippy,
him.
you laugh.
Lav. Skippy, you laugh.
He says, "Dear God, I almost capped you."
Gather round, dum-dums.
Whoa, whoa.
Dum
Sounds like
dums.
she's about to cry.
Do we see anything from
Gather
up
round,
above?
dum-dums.
You fly up and look around. Perception checks.
We rolled them.
I rolled a
Yeah.
33.
33, 21, 28. You don't see anything coming. It is rainy. It's very kind of overcast. It's hard to see too far. But you sort of think that if a building-sized wolf was hauling ass through the woods, you would sort of see signs of it in the trees around you. But you don't. The forest looks pretty calm.
Shall we get the fuck out of here?
Absolutely, yes.
He says, "I'll just get my trophies." And the Durastans immediately pull out their skinning knives and start going to work.
Okay.
Stay in the air. Keep an eye out while they're being idiots.
While they're skinning the boars, Lord Durastan does not help them skin. He watches them do it and gives them pointers and supervises over their shoulder. And then, in between giving them tips or cuffing them on the back of the heads when it looks like they fucked something up, he turns to you guys and goes, "You know, it's quite appropriate to use every part of the beast. Let nothing go to waste. That's harmony with nature."
I thought you said you had poetry to read.
"Oh, yes, well, he stood upon the mound of beasts with blood between his toes. He stuck his prick in every girl that night.
Oh my God!
Wherever
You
he
did not
goes."
have to remind him of this.
There was a westing breeze that smelled of wrinkled piggy farts. And in the morning, they were all awakened by delicious sausage tarts.
Jesus Christ!
Shall I go on?
No, my lord. Quit on the win.
make it
Yes, take
Yes,
the W, as the children say.
Yes.
Okay. You guys skin a bunch of Titan boars. He says, "We'll have to come back for their heads. We've not brought a cart."
Let them do that without us.
Okay. You guys pack up your Titan boar meat and furs.
Meat and
And
furs,
get-
meat and furs.
Meat and furs, meat and furs, and meats and furs, and meats and furs.
Furs and furs and furs.
Sydney! Fluga!
Fuck my entire ass.
That's right. Okay. And you guys head back to Ascanor Lodge, which you reach safely. Believe it or not.
Yay!
I don't believe it.
I was never worried.
Were you? Were you not worried? I think you were a little worried.
Where do you?
I was worried.
I was worried that the scrubs would get killed.
Are we still hurt?
Yeah, some of the scrubs are still wounded. The Durastans are still barely Durastanding.
Wow.
Good one. one. Good one.
I'm trying to find the recording of the Fluga.
Fluga, fluga, fluga.
Where is it?
Thanks, Dinvaya.
Oh, I found it.
Fluga,
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 fuck my
fluga.
entire ass.
Okay.
Ah.
Well, good session, everyone. I think we'll be
Good
quitting
sesh.
there. Would you like prime time? Or would you like Duristan Silvio Arasier time?
Possibly both.
I don't see why
Oh,
they can't
yeah.
be combined.
Don't make me choose.
Fuck my entire ass.
All right. Let's see. I will get you the Babu.
Fuck.
Of course,
Whoa.
before we do Babu, we need to